We live. We're doing it live, baby.
Back at it again.
Yo, it's rewind time.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
rewind time.
yar. It's rewind time. Oh, we had the yellow bar for a second. Oh, it's back to green now.
Ooh, let's not play that game again.
Let's not. Come on, Extreme. Just
The gamer boys and the gamer girls request the quality content, and we're here to give it to them.
just
Daisy,
work
you don't
with me
have
here.
to put your asshole all over everything.
But she does, though. Daisy is our cat, just in case.
Oh,
like,
yeah, it ain't weird.
That's probably an important thing to say.
Oh, we lost one viewer. He was disgusted. Oh, no, that viewer's me.
I think we're only talking to
I
Dustin
don't-
Video Games right now, anyway.
I don't watch this shite.
Only talking to Dustin Video Games. Ooh, and the great Eds? EDS? I don't know.
Hello, the
I think
great
it's Eds, because it's...
I'm gonna go with Eds.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Roy Berry, I swear to God, insta-ban, eternal ban.
No, Roy Berry! I don't know! What are you here for?
What are you here for?
What?
Oh, shit. Knack 2, baby.
I like how... I don't think Knack would ever come up if it wasn't for Roy Berry.
Nope. Or Donkey, originally in the first place.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
on our streams it wouldn't come up.
Yeah.
A skeleton of fun? I don't get it.
I don't speak the English language.
What?
What?
The great Eds. The great Eds. It's supposed to be a pun.
Oh.
Do you get it?
It's
The great Eds.
great at... I'm sorry,
Maybe I'm missing the context.
I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. No, he still hasn't watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with me. But we have started watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I finally wore him down.
Yep. That's what you gotta do. So I just want to show you guys this. The playtime counter in the corner there. How long I've played all of these games so far. So, you know, Stunt Race FX. Tried that out. First time I ever got to play it. 5 minutes. Pretty good. Demon's Crest, I definitely want to play more of. I was impressed with that one. Pilot Wings, I've never played the original Pilot Wings. I played 64 a lot, and I was pretty impressed with how, like, close, like, how much the Super NES game manages to feel like the much later N64 one. Definitely going to beat Super Metroid again. This is probably the most I'll ever play Link to the Past, let's be real.
I, for one, am excited to play Link to the Past again.
25 minutes of Dreamland 3, 29 minutes of Yoshi's Island, and, of course, 141 minutes of Super Mario World. You can really tell which out of these games is my favorite.
Mine's probably going to be 100 hours of Yoshi's Island, 100 hours of Curb, Zelda, and Metroid, and then nothing else.
Oh, you don't have to make... Don't apologize for making skeleton puns. I got it.
I didn't because I don't speak English.
My nickname is Eds, and it's supposed to sound similar to the greatest.
Oh, I
The
get
Great
it!
Eds.
The Great Eds!
Ah.
Hell yeah, dude!
See, we just needed the context for it.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, now I get it. So, what should we play?
What?
I don't know if
Should.
I'm asking the chat or if I'm asking you.
Play.
We're gonna play Yoshi's Island.
I frightened Daisy with my claps, sorry. I want to play Yoshi's Island.
I know, that's...
Who wants to join me in crying?
This is a very... This song just reminds me of childhood, you know? It reminds me of being... Because, you know, I was like 7 when I first played this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was probably just about as tiny.
Yeah.
Probably younger. Yeah. Now, this song always used to make me very sad. Like, something about it is just very melancholy.
I would listen to this and I would think about how I didn't ever want to grow up, and then I never did.
And then you never did.
So, it all worked out for me. Play Mario 64.
Wrong console!
Alright, so I think we should probably... we're actually going to do the multiplayer. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Like, X, X, Y, B, A. Yeah! Look, a multiplayer.
Why would we play multiplayer?
We can play either throw or seed spit. What would you
I
like
want
to...
to go on an adventure. I don't want to spit seeds. I can do that here for free.
But we
In real life.
we can play these together, though, see?
You're always so difficult.
Let's play seed spit.
Fine.
People are like, play Virtual Boy.
That'd be a little difficult.
Alright, so I'm Yoshi, and you're that guy with a Yoshi mask on.
I'm Sin Yoshi over there.
Yes. Grab a watermelon and shoot your enemy as quickly as you can.
I get it. I'm ready to kill.
All right, good.
Wait. Oh god. Ah! Ah! Ah!
This isn't fair. Why do you fire so much faster than me?
Because I'm Sin Yoshi. You think this is the first time I've killed?
You got the killer instinct. Ooh, that should be added to this. Oh, man. Wow! Alright, it's a XXYVA. There we go. Now we're going to play the other multiplayer option. Throw. Throw 4. Now, here, you got to key in the button sequences.
I know
It's
how
kinda-
to play.
You do? Really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These are in that, like, main game, you know?
Oh, yeah, they are. You're right.
Yeah. Look at you, fuck it up.
That's you.
What? Oh, shit! I forgot I was the Sin boy.
I thought you were just using strategy or something.
No.
Waiting for the for the ball to get bigger
Oh.
before.
Oh. Oh my god! You ever just, like, forget where every button is as
No.
soon as you have to... I'm gonna kill you.
That never happens.
Yeah!
Look at that! You did
Because
it!
I suck.
All right, fine. I'll go play everyone's favorite level.
Yeah.
So what do you think of people are just talking about Sans in
Well,
the
of
chat.
course they are.
So how do you feel about Super Nintendo games finally being on the Switch?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I think I and a lot of other people around our age are probably more nostalgic for the Super Nintendo than the NES, so I've played tons of Super Nintendo games. I just hope they add more stuff like, you know, Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I know a lot of people who have Switch Online and never even downloaded the NES app,
Yeah.
which is kind of sad. But you know,
Yeah, I mean, Super Mario Bros. 3 is good, you know. That's pretty much all I've played on it. But
oh my god!
now we have Metroid and Yoshi's Island and Curb and Link to the Past. I love all of those games, so...
Yeah, I do admit, it's not gonna take long for, until, my playtime on the Super Nintendo eclipses my playtime on the NES. Even, I looked at it the other day, and, the NES app's been out for a year, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's you have about 5 hours in this. I'm
I put
well...
maybe an hour into Super Mario Bros. 3.
This isn't gonna take long.
Into Mario Bros. 3, what else?
But... it does nonetheless kind of bother me, because I remember when it came out, I saw somebody saying, nobody wants to play these shitty old games. These are just old and outdated. These really don't hold up well. And it was this, whatever your opinion is, that's fine. Oh crap, I got a bigger score.
But plenty of Super Nintendo games hold up super well. I mean, Metroid, of course. Yoshi's Island is great. I love it.
Yeah, I do think they oh, this is the level you were playing earlier.
Yep.
I do think they hold up better. It's really weird for me as somebody who kind of got online at a time when the NES kids were the dominant force in gaming discussion.
Yeah.
To ever consider a situation where Super Mario Bros. 3 would be considered oh, this is outdated, nobody wants to play this anymore.
Yeah.
It would be lumped in with baseball or whatever.
No, Super Nintendo games hold up way better. I could go, playing freaking Yoshi's Island now. It feels just as good and just as, fresh as it did back then.
Yeah, agreed. And I think that's the thing. By the, early to mid-90s, the mechanics of how 2D games were supposed to work was pretty codified.
Yeah.
It was understood a lot better, and so... those do tend to hold up better.
I think Gusty would taste I don't know, he's very, thin and see-through. I think he would taste like freshly dried linens. Somebody asked what he would taste like.
I see. I was I kind of forgot what the level was called.
What does Gusty taste like? Could you just eat a fuck ton of Gusty?
Now why can't all of Yoshi's Island be like this?
You just want to be a fast baby?
Yes!
You're already a fast baby.
That's true. Now this game provides probably one of the best possible examples of something that I was sort of talking about in the comment. I think earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday. And that's like, sort of as a, in like the reverse case of what I talked about with Sonic in my newest video. Like, the flip side of that is, I tend to enjoy games where I can run through a stage really fast. And with certain games like this, and with like Rayman, it took me a long time to enjoy them, because I would play them, and because of how they're designed, I would be incentivized to like want to get everything or explore everywhere. And you know, I like doing that a little bit, but like, it just like breaks the flow of the game completely for me if I like search out every nook and cranny. I really don't enjoy doing that. And you know, and that's like a big like focus in this game.
Well, I like doing that, but also you don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that,
You can
exactly.
just juke through the levels as fast as you want to.
Yeah, and I much prefer, like...
And enjoy some cute crayon scenery, you know?
Exactly, and I was joking the other day, like, my goal...
You found no flowers.
No, nothing at all. Like, I sort of judge how well I'm doing in Yoshi's Island based on, like, golf rules. The lower my score is, the better I've done.
Under par.
Under par. Yeah, if I can get under 30 points, that's a really good run. My stars were just too high this time.
I hope they add some more. It's just like, I don't know if they're going to want to add everything that's on the SNES Classic, you know? Like, I want Earthbound, and I want Chrono Trigger. I want Super Mario RPG.
Is Chrono Trigger on the base NES Super Nintendo Classic? I don't remember.
Actually, no, I don't think it is.
Like,
No.
Final Fantasy 3 is.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I don't think and Secret of Mana is, right?
Yeah, no, Chrono Trigger is not. Which is a shame. Okay, they should put Chrono Trigger on there. There you go.
I say base Super NES Classic.
Base.
No. I immediately hacked that thing and put every game I wanted
You're
on
gonna
there.
go to jail.
I
Admitting
ripped my real cartridges, okay?
There's 81 people here, you monster.
I didn't do anything illegal, man.
I know.
I have that oh no, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I have this thing, okay?
What's your thing?
Where you can like plug in cartridges and like rip the files off of them. And like I did that, and it's stupid, but like, oh man, this is a copy of the actual data that from my real Sonic 2 cartridge. That makes it feel better for some reason. What? What's wrong with that?
That makes it feel better, yes.
It makes it feel a little more special, you know? I always get messed up in this room. There's some very specific order of events that you have to do. And that's a puzzle, and I can't puzzle.
That's a puzzle in the baby sense of being a puzzle.
Yeah, I know. Like these children's games, these games designed for kids to be able to beat, and I can't figure them out.
If I beat this game when I was 6, you can beat it now.
I beat this game when I was like 8 or so.
Although as a child, I remember thinking that it was way like more complicated and expensive. I mean, it's still expensive, but you know what I mean. I was a dumb baby.
Yeah, like, this is a really good example. Like, platformers are obviously, like, probably no, not probably. They are my favorite genre. This is a good example of a platformer whose, like, sort of, like, the focus of what it's trying to do doesn't suit my tastes particularly well. But that's fine, I still... What? Why is that bad?
Why do you hate soft games?
What?
Soft, gentle baby games. I live for soft games.
Yeah, I always get... What do I do here? Do I need to take this thing over and then jump off? Yes.
Obviously.
Yes, that's what I need to do.
You need to pick Mario up and throw him like a boulder. At enemies. I always like those guys. They're like, hee. Hee.
Over here. Yeah, this is how it's done. People are saying... And see, that I saw somebody say, like, this was my first GBA game. Like, that is so freaking, like... At the time, everybody was like, why does Nintendo keep coming out with why don't they make a new Mario game? Why do they keep bringing out Super Mario Advance 17 or whatever? But, no, I mean, actually, like... Plenty of people experienced these games for the first time in the GBA, and they had no idea that they were ports, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's... Like, I would say that's kind of crazy to think about, but I can get it really easily because I had the same experience with, like, Mario All-Stars.
Yeah. You know, I've never played Danganronpa, but I've always wanted to try it.
I died a minute ago.
Alisha loves her visual novels.
So, like, what... So, for those of you who, like, the person who said that this was their first GBA game, or their first... Is that what they said? Their first GBA game? I think so. Like, if you played this game when it was, like, you know, at least 10 years old or so, like,
Yeah.
what did you think of it at that time? Did it come across as being a little outdated, or did it hold up fine? I'm gonna suspect it held up fine.
Yoshi's Island?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it holds up fine now that I'm 26, so...
Like, the crazy thing about it to me is that, like, they've never managed to make another Yoshi game that had the sort of reception and that had the reverence that this one did.
Yeah.
And that's weird because it's not like they haven't tried a couple of times.
Yeah, they made the DS one. I mean, I like the DS one okay when I played it.
It completely ruined the Donkey Kong timeline. So...
Maybe that was, like, his grandpa. Maybe it's Cranky Kong.
But it looked like modern Donkey Kong. It had, like, that design.
Maybe Cranky Kong looked like that when he was young.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, can you really tell what he looks like from, you know, 8-bit Donkey Kong?
Somebody wants to know which has better gameplay, Sonic Adventure 1 or 2. We're talking about Mario right now.
Y'all always bring it around to Sonic.
Yeah, sometimes we talk about, like, oh, what should... I think we should switch games, though.
Yeah.
What should we switch to? Let's play some Kirby. Let's play
Kirby!
Kirby's Dream Land 3.
My boy.
Yeah, they had Yoshi's Island DS, and then they had Yoshi's New Island.
I only played Yoshi's Island DS, because after that I was just like, I'll just play the original one.
Yeah, I don't think I ever played New Island.
Yeah.
Now this game, and I believe it's Kovar, actually, that disagrees with this, and I'm sure there are other people, but he's the only person I know of. To me, this game was always like, okay, this is fine, but it feels very limited and very basic after Kirby Superstar, which came out, like, just a year before.
Yeah, but it
has a great art style, though.
But it's adorable. And look, it's Kirby.
There you go.
I love him.
That's you. You're gooey.
I'm gooey.
So you have identical powers to Kirby.
I've got this under control, actually.
You could eat the sweepy guy.
Or I could float.
Except, oh yeah, but you use your tongue instead of inhaling things.
Like a Yosh.
I mean, at least it also had co-op. But yeah, like, this game just felt very, like... I remember, like, I never bought this game when I was a kid.
How do you get hurt in a Kirby game? Oh, damn it.
Like, I would rent it. I think I rented it once or twice. And was like, okay, but I already have Superstar, and Superstar's way better. So, yeah.
It's so cute.
It's very cute. It's a cute art style. Which animal would you like?
I'll take the bird.
Press X in front of it.
Okay.
There you go.
Bee.
You got off the bird.
What? Why? How?
Oh, only one of us can be on an animal at a time. Isn't that great?
Oh, you can take the cat.
No, go ahead.
Yes.
So see what the bird does with Broom. Oh yeah.
Does he turn into a bucket?
Yep.
That's adorable.
Like, that's the cool... Okay, so I should probably explain what I mean for people who, like, maybe haven't played this game. What?
Oh my god, look at his little bird feet go. I love him. I never actually played this one when I was a kid. We didn't have it.
Like I said, it is very cute.
So it makes my heart sing.
But alright, so Kirby Superstar was, like, the first Kirby game to sort of introduce, like, proper movesets. Like, you could do... Like, each power came with, like, a whole bunch of, like, different moves and abilities and, like, sort of advanced techniques, and it gave the whole game a lot more variety.
Okay, but in that one, can you do this?
No, you cannot ride around on top of a bird.
Alright then, so I think this one wins. Huh?
No, Kirby Superstar
You
still wins.
giant hater.
I mean, at one point, Kirby does ride on top of Dynablade.
A bird that, and I quote, can turn into a bucket. And, I guess, toss his fluids.
I guess. Is it like a soap bubble?
I thought it was a water bubble.
Also, every stage, Every stage in this game has like some sort of a challenge or a point, but
Uh-huh.
they're all very like sort of esoteric. They're hard to figure. Like, I rarely really understand what I'm supposed to be doing in order to complete the challenge. Like they tend to involve like don't crush any of the flowers.
Did they not? They don't tell you?
No, they just kind of
Oh.
like we're gonna get to the end here, and there's gonna be.
So cute though. Don't crush the flowers. Of course I will.
But they're easy to crush because if you just walk into them, they disappear.
Well, that's because you need to be more. Ah! How am I getting fucking hurt in a Kirby game?
It's okay. Oh, you destroyed your power. And now you're dead.
Whoops.
Okay, I
Sorry.
can bring you back, but it costs me a point of my own life.
Is that supposed to happen? Okay. Well, now you're the one bad at Kirby, and I'm
Exactly. Now, what this game does have, though, is, like, the animal... I mean, we lost the animal. we lost the bird.
Shush!
But it does have that going for it. That's something the Kirby Superstar didn't have. Like, there's a whole bunch of different, like, helper characters, and each of those give you different powers.
I'm sorry. Oh, you got it. Okay.
It's okay. We both have it.
Oh.
I guess it automatically... Yeah, and let's see the sad character. Or maybe we did the... Oh, no, the flower's sad.
No.
And I don't know what we needed to do to make the flower not sad.
Well, I'll never forgive myself. What can I say?
Somebody says Superstar now feels obsolete when Ultra exists. Yeah, Ultra's great, but I mean, I don't think it completely... Like, Superstar's still fine. You landed on... Good job!
Look at me.
Looking at the chat a little bit.
Yeah. Kind of playing this half distracted.
The great part is that the only ability that can stop the Metroids is Ice Kirby.
I'm Ice Kirby. Oh, I thought the nut was my friend.
But I mean, I guess, like, if you like solving the little esoteric puzzles that I'm too dumb to figure out.
But I mean, you don't have to, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, then it's fine. I don't want to make the flower sad, though.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't think Kirby Superstar didn't
Ah!
really... Superstar
Sorry.
didn't really have anything like that.
Yeah.
So maybe if you enjoy those more than I do...
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of want to ask Kovar, because I'm pretty sure he's the one who said that he liked it better.
Yeah.
I kind of want to ask him, like, okay, like, what do you like more about it? And maybe the chat's talking about that, but we're both playing video games and can't look at the chat very much.
That's right.
We'll just have to rely on our own witty banter instead of relying on constantly interacting with the chat.
Well, we're both extremely entertaining. So. Do you remember the part in Earthbound where you go to Tucson and...
Arizona?
Isn't it called It's, on it. No, it's on it. You're in... Or is it Tucson? I can't remember.
Don't know.
You find the little...
I never got that
You find
far
the
into-
flowers next to, I think, like, the library or next to a building, and it's like the flowers in the garden represent the people in your
I like
life.
how as you're talking, you're moving your character around
Listen
like
to
you're
me.
lecturing.
It says the flowers represent the people in your life, treat them both nice. I always thought that was really sweet. That just made me think of it.
The chat likes the... I don't know if they like, but they keep pointing out that I keep saying the word esoteric.
That's because you like big words.
I like the word esoteric. It's
You were
fun to
pretty
say.
much a college professor since you were born.
That's definitely not true. Will you pick a buddy?
You pick a buddy. I got the buddy last time, and then I lost the buddy. My fellow
No,
bird.
I'll take Fish Buddy. Actually, I think his name is Kine.
Kind. Oh
Man-
no, you're so fast! Fuck!
Man, the chat is dunking hard on Ultra. or,
Ooh.
or not on Ultra, sorry. On the original Kirby Superstar.
Ooh.
I mean, maybe it's because I played a lot of old... Like, I would say that since 1996, probably not 6 months has gone by when I haven't played Kirby Superstar.
Yeah.
So,
It's very good. Oh.
you know, I'd played it at least like 24 times or so before Ultra ever came out. But no, it doesn't feel that different to me. Like Ultra has
I see my leg hurt.
Ultra has more features and stuff, but
I wanted fire. Whoa.
but now my fish can do this.
That's amazing. What a tough boy.
Okay, so you find this sometimes too. Like,
Why are you sad?
here's the guy we need to make happy, but he's sad.
No.
I don't know if this is providing a clue. Maybe he has an umbrella and so do you. Maybe that's a clue.
Maybe I should do a dance. I'm trying to do it in tune with the music, but it's like I can't do it.
It's a little
enough.
off.
Yeah. Well, what do we do?
I have no idea. I'm just looking at... Maybe somebody in the chat knows, but they're
too busy arguing.
they're arguing about original Superstar versus Superstar Ultra.
Oh. Roy Barry, you should go watch Funky Kong talks you through your divorce ASMR. It'll help.
Very, very good advice there. 11 o'clock says the original felt really clunky in comparison to Ultra, but they feel like, okay, the original... The only difference I feel with the original is that it has a little more slowdown sometimes, I guess. And, of course, in the original, you can't hit the select button to lose your... I like how we're playing Dreamland 3, but we're talking about Superstar. That tells you everything you need to know about Dreamland 3. Would you like to pick a partner now?
Yes.
The X button. Try your umbrella power. Let's see what he does.
Yes, you did hear Funky Kong ASMR. I didn't stutter.
Yeah, that's real.
That's real. Look it up.
Funky Kong talks you through your divorce
It's incredible.
ASMR.
Look
It
up.
really.
Yep.
Stop watching whatever this is.
No, don't leave. Open another tab, pull it up, have some nice relaxation time while you watch our wholesome stream.
I mean, we could play it if we wanted to.
We could. Isn't that illegal?
I mean, it's probably not copyrighted content.
What if it is?
I don't think it is.
If I was that guy, I would have copyrighted it. Like, real fast. Okay, does that do anything?
I'm recommending people go to his channel. And look, he's sad. Oh, come show him your umbrella. Maybe that's it. It's okay. Look, I have an umbrella.
Look, I can dance on it.
Yeah, see, these puzzles are just way too... esoteric.
Hey, how? Then someone's asking about Harry Potter. Don't be scared, Roy Barry. Just let Funky take you away. What am I doing?
Funky is the best JoJo character.
I agree. I think he could hang with Josuke.
Somebody says, "Hey man, all I'm saying is there are no animal friends in Kirby Superstar or Ultra. Checkmate." Yeah, it's got that.
We've seen the sequel, Funky Kong Brings You Home from the Airport. That one was
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop derailing the stream with Funky Kong.
All right. So what should we play next? Is there a... No, there's no way to show like which ones are 2-player. I set up a preferred order. Let me talk you guys through that. So top tier, these are games that I know I want to at least try to beat that I really like. Second tier, I want to play more of them, or I just like them in general. Third tier, yeah, I'm a little split on these, or in the case of this one, I know I definitely want to play more of it. And these are ones that I just don't really care about. Although Earth Defense Force was pretty fun, and I might need to give that one some more time. What I really like is that now I can fit them all on one screen with no scrolling.
We could
do that for now.
We could play Puyo Puyo, but we can't read it.
No, I wouldn't know how to set that up in the menus.
Well, let's play. I don't know. Let's play Metroid. People love Metroid.
Play a little Super Metroid.
Yeah, y'all love that. Y'all love that. The good shit. The good shit.
Like how everybody's screaming in the chat.
Yeah.
Josh, play this game.
I'm glad everyone's excited tonight.
A Link to the Past is not on tier 1, but
Josh
Zelda...
hates everything related to Zelda.
I love Breath of the Wild and Zelda 1.
I try to play Zelda in front of him, and he says, "What in the world are you doing, bringing that trash into my house?" And then he takes the game console, whatever I'm playing, out of my hand, and he throws it off the balcony. That's not true.
No, Zelda's great.
But it might as well be true.
Zelda's great. It's just the only ones that I've really, like, gotten into playing were, like... Well, I don't... Okay, I was gonna say something, but it is a little more complicated than that. I really like Zelda 1. I really like Breath of the Wild. I have beaten Ocarina of Time once. Well, I didn't beat it. It took me, like, until it was on the 3DS to actually finish it completely, though. Love the art style of Wind Waker. That is a beautiful freaking game.
I love Wind Waker.
But I always, like, lose interest in it about the time that the Triforce quest starts.
can Funky do a dramatic reading of Geek Critique? I wish. I'd hire him in a heartbeat.
Like, just give him my
Sorry.
script.
But no, I mean, I love Zelda. I've loved Zelda since I was a child.
Yeah, and like most people love Zelda, it's just not.
Wind Waker made me cry. I'm not ashamed.
No, you shouldn't be.
I couldn't, when I was little, I couldn't.
This really makes me feel like Metroid. What I wanted was a game that would make me feel like Metroid.
When I was a kid, my brother couldn't play this game when I was home because it scared me too much.
So what specifically scared you about it?
Mostly Mother Brain. And just it's a creepy game. It's got a creepy vibe. You know?
Somebody says you prefer the Zelda games that let you explore freely, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a video. It's like number 3 of my top games of 2017, and I talk a little bit more. Actually, that's sort of the whole point of the video, was talking about why other Zelda games don't do it for me, and this one did so much.
And my favorites are the ones that are just weirdly apocalyptic, like, you know, Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
And Wind Waker. And Breath of the Wild. I like the ones that are different the most, I guess. I mean, I love Ocarina, too. Don't get me wrong. and you know, Link's Awakening. Also great.
Yeah, like, I'm not... I'd never be one of those people who says, oh, Zelda... You know, like I've said before, one of my least favorite ways that anybody ever describes a game is, oh, this isn't really that good, it's just overrated.
Yeah, I think that's a bad... Like, what does that even mean, you know? Like...
It always, like, I'm sure that the word has, like, other uses in other contexts,
well,
but,
yeah, but
in gaming, it always just comes across to me like what you really mean is, like,
you're angry that this is popular.
This doesn't appeal to my personal tastes.
So everyone is dumb.
But instead of saying that, I'm gonna say that you're wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But no, Zelda is, like, totally worthy of all the, like, reverence and respect that it gets. But yeah, I do definitely prefer the ones where it's like, where it doesn't hold your hand so much. Like like a lot of Zelda games, especially those made in like the Ocarina of Time style, end up just sort of feeling like busy work to me.
Those don't really hold your hand. They don't really tell you what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Well, not all the time, but you know what I mean.
No, to give me an instance.
You've just become like grown-up Link in Ocarina of Time.
Ooh, the music in this one's really creepy.
Yeah. You've just become like grown-up Link in Ocarina of Time, and immediately somebody tells you, hey, go to the forest and talk to Saria.
Mm-hmm. So then you go to the forest and you talk to Saria.
Like, just, you know, I'll get there.
I don't know. That doesn't seem that bad.
No, it really... Maybe I'm put on the spot here and I'm sort of misidentifying
Sorry.
it.
I was just curious because I couldn't really think of a time where I really felt like the game was holding my hand. Especially compared to how games hold your hand now.
Okay. Let me put that a little differently. I prefer the ones, and by the way, I know somebody's going to say that I need to play more A Link Between Worlds. I have played it, and I enjoyed what I played of it.
Between Worlds.
I guess what I really mean is, like, I prefer the ones where there's not such a golden path of you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. Like, I like it to be a little more free. I like it to be a little more of an adventure.
Yeah, Majora's Mask, you just, like, poop yourself while the moon falls so you can figure out what you're supposed to do.
I do like Majora's Mask, man. That game has a great tone.
Oh, yeah. It's
and
very good.
And it was very, like... It was cool the way that Nintendo... I like how we played Kirby and we talked about... We played Dreamland 3 and we talked about Superstar. Yeah. Now we're playing Metroid and talking about Zelda. That's fine.
It's fine. It's all Nintendo.
Majora's Mask, like, I've talked before about how, like, weird and strange, like, a lot of games on the Game Boy were in comparison to their console counterparts. Majora's Mask was kind of like a full-size console Game Boy game in terms of just how off the rails it got, and I think...
very odd it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I talk about, like, the final boss, or should I not spoil 20-year-old games?
Oh, yeah, look, if you haven't beaten Majora's Mask by now... actually, okay, spoiler warning, we're going to talk about the final boss of Majora's Mask.
No, it's just the final boss in particular is, like, very unsettling, like how he starts flailing around like a baby. It's very disturbing. But I thought also at the same time, it's not so overwhelmingly dark that you just feel horrible and oppressed all the time.
I bet the chat's making fun of me for how long it's taking me to beat this guy.
Oh, we're talking at the same time.
Yeah, we... Also, I haven't actually played through Super Metroid since 2016, since I made the episode about it.
I haven't played this game in years.
Like, that's one reason I'm, That's yet another reason I'm excited that Super NES games are finally on the Switch. I'm actually gonna give it a shot again.
Connor Money, I've been trying.
Trying to what?
To get you to expand your horizons more, get enveloped in a story in a world, and he just won't do it.
Look, I've played like every Zelda game, and like not just tried them. I haven't just like booted them up once and been like, except for Skyward Sword. With Skyward Sword, I think I played it for about 45 minutes, and I was like, no.
Well, I think
that's
how
tell.
most people feel about Skyward Sword.
This ain't it.
Maybe we should actually talk about Metroid, though.
Metroid?
I don't know what that is. I never did.
No, I ended up replaying Zero Mission a lot more after I made the season. Like, yeah, because that summer was the one where we got really into collecting GBA games.
Yeah. Zero Mission is really freaking good.
Zero Mission is really great to replay. Like,
yeah, you can get through it, really. I beat it all in one day, one time. Just a few hours.
Like, my favorite, if people ask me, like, what my favorite Metroid game is, I always say it's sort of a tie between Zero Mission and Super. And I like both of them for very different reasons.
Yeah.
Like, I think Super is, like, the better game, like, is a more enjoyable game to play through once, and it's, like, its systems and its world, and it's, like, man, this game was like, so freaking far ahead of its time that, you know, like I said in the episode, I first played it in 2007, and it seemed, like, perfectly contemporary to me.
Yeah. Yeah, something like Super Metroid, I don't think is ever gonna really be, like, you're superannuated, your favorite word.
Superannuated is a subjective thing, though. There are actually people who think this game is overrated, or at least a little outdated.
Yeah, well, they also need to get their underwear out of their butthole, so.
Well, I think more than anything, I guess their biggest argument tends to come down to the jump physics. Mm-hmm. Like, Samus in this game is still has the big floaty jump.
She's in space.
No, she's not.
She's on a planet in space. Maybe
so are you.
Maybe gravity's weird here.
Maybe.
Hater.
These are not my opinions. This is just what I hear.
Listen, my girl Sammy can jump as floaty as she wants to.
Let's see. Will you ever do a geek critique on the Super Mario series? I mean, I wouldn't rule it out, but the fascinating thing about Mario is how often Mario comes up in any other video that I do, you know? Mm. Like, Mario is such, like, a standard bearer. He's, like...
Especially when it comes to talking about Sonic.
And platformers, for that matter.
Yeah.
Like, platformers in general.
You kind of, like... you know... They were just so head-to-head during their time, you know. You kind of can't talk about one without the other, I suppose.
Here's the Noob Bridge. Do you know the legend of the Noob Bridge?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta know there's a run button.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember getting really angry until I figured it out. I'll talk about Pikmin. I love Pikmin. I cry when my Pikmin die. And then I have to restart the game because the guilt gets me.
You know, I don't think I've actually played a Pikmin game since, like, renting the original one, like, when I first got a GameCube. I feel like maybe I played it more recently. I don't know why I'm trying to go up here. There's no point. Then that completely threw off my train of thought. Good job, guys.
I think you need a super missile. Keep going.
Like, I know people who said that, like, a Wii U was worth buying
King of
to them.
Cucumbers, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
He says, sorry I'm late, buddy. How are you?
I am doing great. I'm playing Super Metroid.
Wait, I'd like to think that he has a southern accent. Sorry I'm late, buddy. How are you?
Why are you assuming he has a southern accent?
Because I like to think he's like a cucumber wearing like a cowboy hat.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm wrong, just tell me.
He's probably a cucumber wearing a crown.
Okay, fine.
Maybe he has like a royal family accent.
All right then. Hello, buddy. How are you? There you go.
Thank you.
I did it.
It's called respecting my fan base. That block is going to come back, right? Yes.
You know, I'm kind of shocked that you haven't done a video on Pikmin yet.
Really? Why? I was
know.
just saying I don't think I've played it since
I don't know.
like
It just seems up
2002
your
or something.
wheelhouse. A strange Nintendo game, you know.
Yeah, was that the game?
Ha! He's from Texas. Nailed it.
Well, you kind of gave him like an Appalachian Southern accent.
I don't know how to do a Texan accent. He's the king of all cucumbers.
We gotta get on with the
Secretary.
fixins.
Well, howdy, y'all. I'm from Texas. You gotta talk like Sandy Cheeks. That's the secret.
And here we go with SpongeBob. Anyway, Pikmin. Yeah, so...
Anyway.
Is that the game where, like, it was started, like, when the GameCube was, like, first being announced, or even maybe even rumored, there was, like, Miyamoto was talking about a game, like, with the codename of Marionette or something? Am I remembering that right? And that became Pikmin?
I don't remember that, but you know all the obscure Nintendo facts, so...
And because it was called Marionette, like, people thought it was Mario.
Oh. Because Mario's in there.
Yeah.
Marionette.
Haha, sequence break.
Ooh.
Haha, waste a super missile.
I'm calling Shigeru Miyamoto.
I don't think he had anything to do with this one.
I'm calling Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie.
I'm calling Reggie.
Always briefly forgetting what to do right here. There it is.
Wait, do you mean Texas is dumb or people from Texas are dumb?
That's a loaded question, don't...
I was a SpongeBob quote. They're quoting SpongeBob now. Oh, and King of Cucumbers, people from Texas are not dumb. It was a SpongeBob quote. You're very intelligent.
Yeah, absolutely. You're watching the Geek Critique at 11:13 on a Friday?
All
Saturday.
of our
on a Saturday.
fans are extremely intelligent and very smart. You get all the gender you prefer. Hell yeah.
It took me a minute to parse what you were saying.
What? I don't know who's a boy and who's a girl and what. Yeah. Anyway.
I should probably beat Kraid and then get off of Super Metroid, I guess.
Yeah, should we move on to Super Smash Bros. Next, or?
People are saying that apparently Marionette is a FNAF character. We know all of the deep FNAF lore.
I know all 5 of those nights, let me tell you.
Now, I've kind of thought about... I know I've told you this. I don't think I've said this publicly. But I've kind of thought about it might be fun to do a season like based on the big Phenomenon games of the past couple of years. Mm-hmm. So, like, I could... Most of which... Literally all of which, except for Minecraft, I'm totally unfamiliar with. So I could do, like, Minecraft and PUBG and Five Nights at Freddy's and Fortnite, I guess? Fortnite.
That is the big one.
Ooh, tell the story about the little kid at GameStop.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we were at GameStop, and there is, like, a Fortnite toy that's, like, you know, one of those ridey horses.
Uh-huh.
But it looks like a piñata horse, and it, like, rolls around on wheels. And we were sitting around, and we were like, what is this? And this kid who was standing near us, like, he had the look in his eye of a man who wanted to teach us.
Uh-huh. I mean, this is like like probably an 8 to 10-year-old kid, probably.
Yeah, and we were just waiting for him to come and explain it to us, because we were like, hell yeah, kid, tell us about some Fortnite. But I guess he was nervous.
Yeah, he was a little shy. But he was standing there looking at us the whole time we were having the conversation.
Yeah. Oh, and shout out to JDude93. Thank you so much. He says, what franchise would you like to review? GC.
I mean, see, now I kind of want to say something I haven't said before, but I'm struggling to think of it. Because, you know, I've talked about a lot of franchises I'd like to do. Okay, I guess one thing that might be cool to do, and you said franchise, but I'll talk a little, like, this isn't a franchise, this is just more of a season idea. It'd be cool to do a season on, like, Wii U games that actually use the Wii U gamepad for something. So games like Nintendo Land and Zombie U and
cool.
I guess Rayman, like games that wouldn't have really worked, or at least wouldn't have been the same if they hadn't been on the Wii U, and sort of examining like what worked about them and what didn't, and also like why, like, are they examples of why the Wii U didn't like catch on or couldn't break through?
I'm still holding out for you to do a Clover series. That's what I've been pushing for.
I would love to do Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful Joe, Okami, Godhand.
And also, I would get to make the most heartfelt, serious defense of Star Fox Zero that anybody's ever made, because I love that game.
Oh, Dragon Fist 900, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Josh! Exclamation point. When's the Zelda Geek Critique season?
Just watch the Metroid Prime video like 4 times, and that's pretty much what it would be like. Just be a continuous series of videos about where I'm like, well, I see why other people like this. Mm-hmm. And I see why this was very revolutionary, but... I mean, don't rule it out, but don't... I'm not sure if I have the correct skill set to do that.
Or,
Or the correct sort of set of interests. I think it'd be fairly repetitive.
Well, or you could do, like, frickin'... Oh, it could be like a tale of redemption of one man who blindly hated a series for so long, learning to love it and appreciate it for what it is.
No, Zelda... Maybe, but I don't think so. The funny thing about Zelda is that because it's always so accessible, like, here it is, if I want to play Link to the Past, I can play it right now. Mm-hmm. And because, like, I've watched tons of analysis videos on it, I've watched tons of retrospectives about it, I know Zelda pretty well, I feel like, and I've played it a lot. Mm-hmm. It's just, like, in terms of actually, like, getting immersed enough into a game to actually finish it, that rarely happens. But yeah, I guess we should probably go to Smash now.
Or you could just do one on... You could just play Breath of the Wild and cry for an hour and a half.
I could do that.
You could.
I mean, you guys saw... I'm gonna do a little replay here. No, hang on. I love Breath of the Wild so much, okay? Mm-hmm. That I've made 2 more profiles just so I can play through it again.
Yeah.
Like,
I made an extra profile just so I could play it again, too.
I played a lot of Breath of the Wild.
I know.
Aw.
What?
Flame Wars are starting 11 o'clock. You think Super Paper Mario is the awful one? It's my favorite Paper Mario game. But it's also the only one that I've really played for more than an hour.
Yeah, me too. I love Super Paper Mario. I think it's fun.
Ooh, the Ultimate Partnership event is it on now?
Oh!
J-Dude wants to know thoughts on the Bayonetta games. I'll let you start.
Bayonetta, my girl. I love Bayonetta. I mean, I love character-driven action games. Like, Devil May Cry is my shit. I love Devil May Cry.
You want to play through a classic mode? That'll be a little more low-key.
And Bayonetta is kind of like, Platinum, Hideki Kamiya being like, okay, I can't make Devil May Cry no more, so I'll make my own with a booty lady.
Uh-huh.
And he did it, and it was great, and I love Bayonetta. It's so fun. Especially Bayonetta. I mean, Bayonetta 1 is really great, but something about Bayonetta 2 just clicks with me more. I don't know. But I love that series.
More importantly, Banjo is finally in Smash. It's still so surreal to see. Anyway, as for me, Bayonetta and actually, like...
No!
There you go. All of those, like, spectacle beat-em-up games, like, Platinum-style games, are things that I always, like... I feel like I should like them, I just haven't, like, ever played any of them enough to, like, get over that initial skill curve and, like, get into them. But you freaking love them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've played them since I was, little. I mean, like 14.
I'm just gonna go die immediately.
Man, I haven't played Smash in so long, and I'm like mediocre at it at best, so nobody judge me.
That's okay. Yeah, you still haven't even played as Hero.
I know. I've played as Joker.
Right.
Oh wait, that's you. Wow! We won!
Don't sound so surprised.
No. Oh, Astral Chain is great. If you love, like, platinum games and, character-driven action games, you should definitely give it a chance. It's, like, more unique because it's, like, you and you're controlling, like, your astral, your projected. It's called a Legion. It's basically a stand.
We can clarify I'm Banjo and you're Toon Link. I saw somebody asking about that.
I'm the baby boy.
I think we've gotten 2 more. Okay, we're gonna have to stop here. We've got 2 super chats.
No.
Let's look at them. Dragon Fist 900 says, I have a family-friendly channel where I review anime currently at the end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
Nice.
Going through 5Ds. Is that how you pronounce that? Probably.
Yeah.
Check it out if you want. All right, thank you very much,
Man,
Dragon
I
Fist.
watched 5Ds back in the day on was it on fucking Foxbox?
I don't know.
Like forever ago. I loved crap. What was the one where they were in the duel school? I love that one.
I said the game sounds a little distracting, so I'll turn it down a little.
I can't remember. What was that one called? GX! Yu-Gi-Oh! GX! Where they were in the fucking duel school. It was the most ridiculous shit. I love that one.
And then Matt Lobb says the season I'd most love is Classicvania. Yeah, look, I'm definitely doing Castlevania at some point. And when I do it, I probably will split it up just like that. I mean, I'm thinking I'd do, like... let's see. Like, maybe Castlevania 1, 2, and 3. And then, what's the... Rondo of Blood, right? And then maybe maybe I would end with maybe I'd end with Symphony of the Night just to go ahead and like
that would be the finale, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said you can press Z.
Taunting on accident.
So somebody said you can press. Remember, you can press Z to like grab your grenade in midair.
Oh.
Let's
give it a try.
Or maybe drop. Maybe they mean drop your grenade in midair. I was like, yeah, that...
Okay, I need to remember how to play this game real fast.
Well, you always played with a GameCube controller, so that's probably
hard
to you.
Yeah, this feels really freaking weird.
We could get out the GameCube controllers.
It's okay. I'll get used to it.
That was easy.
We won.
Somebody says, are you planning anything special for the Dreamcast 20-year anniversary? Oh, just wait. Actually, I'll probably end this stream by teasing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, stay tuned for that.
Oh, man. Bloodborne would kind of be like the modern version of Castlevania. I can see that. In a way. Not enough vampires, but there are vampires. Like Sorry, I saw someone say that.
Okay. Like, you're worried that people are going to judge you for being bad at Smash. I'm a little worried about that, too. Don't worry.
So more than you.
Well, yeah,
I can't remember what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Whoa, yeah. Never mind. Never mind, we're the best at Smash.
You did it. Oh, it is... Some Great Ed says, I can never get used to using PC controllers. I always use the Pro Controller. I'm fine with either. Because of Smash 4 3DS, like, I had to get used to this control scheme anyway.
Yeah.
So, it's fine. Although I remember somebody who would remap their controls to where, like, Y was your special button, and B was your, attack button. Sort of like a Super Nintendo-inspired control style, and I wanted to do that, but unfortunately I had already played so much of the demo. There's a mine over there. Don't run into it. Don't Kalen yourself.
I'll do what I want when I want.
I will miss that completely. We both have down aerial strike moves.
We do. Little stabbies, as I like to call them.
That's good.
I don't want this mushroom.
Press the Z button and drop it.
I forgot. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck was I doing?
We can't get rid of Fox.
Okay, he's gone.
I really love Banjo's, ow. I really love Banjo's classic mode, how it, like, takes you through different levels, but, like, just with the Banjo-Kazooie music playing, like, it really, I really wish you could play, like, the Mad Monster Mansion theme. on Luigi's Mansion, because that works out so well.
I wish you could just play Megalovania on every stage.
I mean, if you could do it, if Smash gave you the option, that is exactly what people would do. So I guess we should talk about it. The big news, the big surprise that nobody saw coming. The news that came out from the Direct that like blew everybody's mind. Terry's coming to Smash Brothers. How do you feel? And how excited are you?
Terry's great. I was happy.
Hey, you got the
about
Smash
it.
Ball.
I did.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Busta Woof. Like, who doesn't love Terry? He's such a good boy. Was he ever in King of Fighters? Because I used to play King of Fighters with my brother a lot. And...
I am almost certain that he was.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's where... I've never played Fatal Fury, but I'm pretty sure I played as him in King of Fighters. Someone will tell me.
Yeah, they will. To be honest, to be perfectly candid, the Neo Geo, while I remember reading about it, it was always like so free. It was an expensive ass console. Yeah. It was like $600 or something.
Yeah.
And this is like in like 1990 or whatever.
Yeah, and that was basically like $1 million.
But like yeah, basically. But you know, the entire point of it was that it was like it was the exact same hardware that they were using like for the arcades at the time.
Yeah.
So it had like perfect arcade conversions because they weren't even conversions at all.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, like what I know about SNK.
Whoop. Sorry, I got.
Yeah, you had to organize the super chat. I saw. What like all I really my only personal experience with SNK is just like the Neo Geo Pocket Color.
Yeah.
So, you know, for a company that was like very influential and very important, and I'm gonna die, gonna die.
It's fine, I got it.
I'm really glad that Smash is getting like representation from SNK because, you know, talking about Smash Brothers being the kingmaker and like sort of making people of like making basically all gamers way more familiar with these characters and their histories. Like, you know, SNK is definitely deserving of that place.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. JDude93, bless you. He says, would you be up for an indie season? Thank you, JDude93.
I mean, I feel like just calling it an indie season would be sort of like there's a lot of indie games. Yeah. So I think I'd probably want to find like more of a theme, like maybe I do like spiritual successors. Ooh, or maybe I do a season...
Do PT clones.
Maybe I do... It'd be cool to do, like, a season about comparing, like, spiritual successors to like, their inspirations.
Oh, yeah. Like, Bloodstained.
Bloodstained compared to, like, Symphony of the Night or something.
Yeah. That'd be good.
So yeah, I would definitely do a season on indie games, but I think it'd need to be a little... Oh god!
Uh-oh.
I'm fine.
You're fine, you turned it around. No! My baby boy!
You're fine.
I'm fine!
Everything's fine. Watch out for those spikes.
We did it.
Well, we almost did it. Crazy Hand...
I really want to play Wander Song. Wander Song's really cute.
Baby, Crazy Hand!
What?
Oh, never mind, I got it.
I thought we were done.
we killed Master Hand. We didn't kill Crazy Hand.
Oh, Lord. Sorry. Lord. Have you played Hollow Knight yet?
A little bit.
I played a ton of Hollow Knight. I fucking love Hollow Knight.
I got annoyed because I couldn't find the map guy.
It's my tiny bug child. Oh my god, you just had to follow the pages on the ground.
Yeah, I definitely just need to play enough of it to where like I start getting cooler abilities and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy it when I get into it. It's just...
Yeah, you would just get so mad, like, why don't I have a map right off? I don't know where I'm going.
I don't want to get lost.
I know.
Somebody says Bloodstained versus Symphony of the Night, Undertale versus Earthbound, Yooka-Lyle, but Yooka-Laylee versus Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, that kind of thing. You got the right idea.
Everyone knows about Yooka-Laylee, but no one talks about Yooka-Lyle. I feel like he's just as I
see somebody mentioning Mega Man Zero. I am excited about that Mega Man Zero collection that's coming out.
Yeah.
Mostly because I completely missed every single last one of those games. But I hear...
I did too.
But, you know, I like Mega Man X a whole bunch, and I hear great things about them.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I played a ton of Mega Man X, but...
So what do you say? What do you say we try? What do you say we go ahead and we move on to the other big thing that got everybody really excited, like the actual no more trolling, the return of home run contest.
Yes. I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Listen, like people have been demanding for a long time. Home run contest deserves. How can you call the game? How can you call this the ultimate? How can you call this the ultimate Smash Brothers? What do you want to do, co-op or versus?
Versus, I want to kick your ass.
All right. How can you call this the ultimate Smash Brothers if you're not even going to put in freaking home run contest?
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm going to be... I know everyone's on the edge of their seat.
Who are you gonna pick?
My baby girl child.
All right, I will play Ganondorf.
My baby girl child. Oh, my father, Ganondorf.
Oh, okay.
What?
Me first, I guess.
Because you're taller.
All right.
You butt. Excuse me.
I can probably do this. I can probably do this.
Oh no! Oh, why does it look like kind of into it?
It's blushing, I know.
Yeah, and his eyes are all like anime fuzzy love.
Yeah, Sandbag enjoys this.
Yeesh. I don't know if I should be involved in this.
Do you get to play now, or do I just go to... No, you go.
It's
okay.
me. Oh, sorry.
Garrett Kong says they keep calling it Ultimate despite no board. The platforms are moving with the menu with the C stick.
Oh no!
This is adorable.
Look how far I went. I didn't even break Earth's atmosphere.
Somebody says my favorite thing about TGC streams is harassing Josh with questions.
Yeah.
Who's his thoughts on Terry? I just talked about Terry.
I like making him talk about anime.
Oh, yeah, you do. You really do.
Yes, the sandbag was blushing, and it was fucked
It's blushing
up.
right now.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
There we go.
I think you're trying to make me feel bad.
No, I'm not.
I can turn it around in this next round.
What are you doing? Why does it keep stopping for a second?
What?
I don't know. It kept stopping a little bit. Oh, I think it was passing both of our previous marks.
Anyway.
Why kilometers?
Because right. America's the only place that doesn't use kilometers. Oh my god, why do I keep trying to...
Why do you keep
I'm just gonna hit it with a hair.
There you go.
No! 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 Aww.
Poor Isabel.
I did really great.
What are the results? Ganondorf has always been my favorite for home run contest. But we'll play again, and I won't play as Ganondorf.
You can leave now.
What?
I'm taking over the stream, everybody.
Okay.
Oh, Dr. Mad. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
He says, talking about Smash being a kingmaker, I played Banjo and Dragon Quest for the first time this year. One was really exciting, and the other was Banjo. Fucking got him.
Well, here's the Switch Lite theme. That's what I think about opinion. Stare at it. Let it burn into your eyeballs.
Oh, Lord.
That's your opinion.
That's
You're entitled to it. Thank you very much, man. Smash Brothers professionals are upset that we're not auto-canceling.
Oh. I don't know how to do anything in this game, so...
So I think that's where you pick up the bat.
Sorry.
Alright, to keep it fair, we'll both be Bayonetta.
You're using her Jean colors.
Yes.
Her Jean colors.
Her Gian colors.
Her Jean. Her Jean!
Now the chat's just gonna argue about whether Banjo is good or not.
Well, of course they do. What are gamers if not arguers? Ooh, I go first!
No, you know one thing that I like?
Oh, I keep forgetting I have to hit the button.
One thing that I really appreciate is that, like...
Oh my god.
When you guys get into, like, arguments in the stream chat, everybody's really respectful. It's nice. Excellent work.
I forgot how to play this game.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do
If
here.
anybody laughs at me, I'm coming to your house. I'm not gonna do that.
I hit the sandbag.
I'm gonna need you to leave now. I'm gonna need you to leave our home.
Okay, so is auto-canceling... Is auto-canceling the one where, like, you pick up the bat and then you jump into midair and you hit the Z button to drop it onto sandbag and you do that really fast? Because I saw a video like that.
I don't know anything.
Okay. Somebody said, is there a way to play Banjo besides owning an Xbox One or on the N64? Yeah, Xbox 360. That's the same version that's on Xbox One is also there.
Wait! No! I keep getting nervous.
I mean, this is just sort of a formality at this point.
Shut up.
I'm gonna try auto canceling since that's what people want. So you jump and then you yeah, I don't get it.
You could if I tried.
Auto canceling is just a thing where landing during certain parts of an aerial doesn't have any landing lag.
You might have won, but I'm not sure.
Use. I'm the only one who hit the sandbag anywhere.
How about we do something else now?
Okay. Somebody says, what are your quick thoughts on Ultimate as a whole? I freaking love it.
It is really good, even though I'm terrible.
I mean, played for 130 hours or more. It eclipsed Breath of the Wild. It's my most played, so I freaking love it. The only possible slight negative I could say about it, and even this only really applies to the base game because the DLC has changed things up so much. Like, I feel like every previous Smash game kind of had more of its own identity, whereas at least at launch, I mean, it was different in terms of gameplay. We're not doing versus home run contest again, by the way.
Oh, okay, good. I feel like I need to be put out of my misery now.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because this game came out, you know, only like besides the gap from 64 to Melee. There's never been such a short gap between Smash Brothers games, and that's definitely because the Wii U failed so hard. Like, if the Wii U had lasted longer, then obviously this game wouldn't have come out when it did. But I just felt like it was a little... It felt very, very similar to me as a hardcore casual Smash player, or a casual whatever you'd want to say. It felt to me very much like Smash 4 in terms of its game feel. And okay.
Sorry.
What's wrong with game
There's
feel?
nothing wrong with game feel.
I'm gonna be Ganondorf again.
The sensual texture of the game. Wait, I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
We're doing co-op.
I don't do this.
We're gonna beat up Sandbag together.
I don't want to do this anymore.
We're gonna beat up. This is the main point of Smash Brothers Ultimate. And yeah, somebody says, I feel having all the veterans is pretty much the identity of this game. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, having the whole everyone is here thing.
I keep jumping.
Why do you keep jumping?
Because on the GameCube controller, it's different. I hit it.
You hit it. You hit it before I could punch it. Okay.
I'm great at video games.
I'm gonna punch it. The last thing that I'm gonna do is punch it. So just help me hit it until then.
Or maybe I could just make your life hard.
You could do that, but that wouldn't... You just keep jumping over and attacking the wrong way. Okay, here it comes. Nice.
Really, its little ooh-woo with face is making me very uncomfortable.
Oh, what do you think about the fact that, like, they've announced that there's going to be more than one DLC fighter?
Oh, I'm excited.
I think well, of course, I mean, it's super exciting, but, like, I think they're only doing that so that they can get more Fire Emblem, like, Fire Emblem 3 Houses content.
They're doing it so Professor Layton will get put into Smash and I'll have a new main. Never lose hope.
Paper Mario says some of these opinions in chat are triggering me hard.
Let's keep it civil, guys.
Well, I think they're being civil. They're just expressing opinions. Is Josh using Joy-Cons? No, we're both using Pro Controllers. Great Ed says he really hopes there's some sort of story DLC mode. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. That's a great point. Like, oh god, I don't even remember what it was called now.
What?
Spirits, Adventure... World of Light, that's right.
You forgot World of Light.
I forgot what World of Light was called.
Aww.
Look, it was fun to play through once, but, like, I think when they announced it and they showed that awesome opening cutscene, people were kind of expecting it to have, like, more than just that one cutscene, right?
Well, yeah.
And
but I like the World of Light.
no, I liked it fine. It was fine. Although long term, I definitely found myself enjoying the Spirit Board more.
Well, yeah.
Because it just sort of cuts out all the wandering around the map screen.
That does get kind of tedious. I kind of feel like I'm never going in the right direction.
Yeah. Dr. Mad says they're doing it to put Gino in. Yeah, I would love to.
Oh my god. They would have to make a whole separate Smash game for all the Three Houses characters. They might as well do that at this point. Super Smash Brothers Waifu Edition. You know?
Alright, you ready to try this? You ready to do this thing?
You're gonna win.
Here,
Nobody's on the edge of their seat. It's obvious what's gonna happen.
Here, we'll go to Yggdrasil's lair. Altar.
It's the World Tree!
You can play as hero for the first time.
I'll play
if you want to.
I'll be 11.
My favorite has been this one. I like him the best.
Oh, a real nowhere man. Thank you for the super chat. He wants to know if you'll play a custom stage.
Yeah, remind me and we'll go check that out.
Yeah, we'll play it.
Assuming it's not something horrible.
Oh my god, if we open this up and we get some hell shit.
Some hell shit?
I don't know. I don't know what it could be, but...
Yeah, just save that and we'll go check it out after this.
I got it. Hold on. Give me a second.
And I will play as random.
It doesn't matter. Either way, you're gonna turn my butt into mashed potatoes, so...
I could get, like Olimar. I'm really, really bad with Olimar.
I don't believe you. You're not bad at anything.
Let's see, I'm really... Oh, and Rosalina. Oh, I have never, ever been able to wrap my head around Rosalina.
Okay, I'm ready.
Somebody says, maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but story doesn't really have any place in Smash games. I mean, it's not the point. Oh god, I got Pit. Damn it. It's not the point, but at the same time, having all of these franchises crossing over and not doing something with them...
I swear to god, if I don't stop hitting the fucking jump button.
Okay, so... Are you... I'm giving you a chance to figure out to play with the character. Yeah, there's your down B. That's your... That's
fast! Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, so every time you hit down B, this little menu will open up.
Neat.
Callan Buddy says, have you seen the home run contest one-way glitch? And also Super Chats. Thank you, Callan Buddy.
Thank you!
And no, I haven't. Okay, we'll just go.
I'm losing either way, so...
You can... Your neutral B is, like... That's your down B. But your neutral... Yeah, that. And then you can hold it and charge it up.
Oh.
But it uses more MP that way. And then, like... Same with your side B, same with your up B. Like, if you hold down the button, it'll charge up. It'll charge up. Use more magic power, but also do something different.
Oh, okay. Neat.
So, as somebody who is like a fan of Dragon Quest XI, isn't that it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of this character and his stage?
Oh,
and his representation.
I mean, the stage is great. I mean, he's pretty OP from what I can tell. So, oh no!
Yeah, he has. Like, even aside from like the randomness of like his kit, he's like. He has so many options. There's so much stuff he can do. You can tell that the people who designed him have just unlimited reverence for Dragon Quest.
Yeah, which makes sense because Japan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean Dragon Quest is a huge deal in Japan. It just never quite, hit off in America. But, I mean, people loved 8.
Somebody asked earlier, will I do, like, viewer matches? Maybe, but probably not tonight.
I mean, if someone else wants to come in here and get their ass kicked.
Then you'll kick the ass?
No! I mean, you're
gonna come
kick
kick
the
the
ass.
ass?
I can't kick nobody's ass.
So tell me this, would we be able to, I'm sure somebody here knows, would we be able to do that without adding a bunch of you on, like, friend codes or whatever? Like, if I set up a room and have a password, would people be able to get on? Because I might do that.
Yeah, I feel like that would work.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Maybe someone here would kick your ass for once.
They definitely would. I'm not great at this game.
Hey, raise your hand if you can kick Josh's ass. Oh my god. 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 I'm just gonna dodge. Nope.
Well, don't tell me your strategy.
No! 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 Oh man, his recovery is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was coming back from that.
I just tried to chase you the way Sonic does.
Oh, I see that super chat. Cucumber King will get
King of Cucumbers says, super chats and says, Alisha, if you want me to knock Josh down a few pegs where Smash is concerned, I'll beat him as many times as you want. My god.
And this is why you are the Cucumber King.
Feeling a little threatened here, but thank you very much.
You
right.
should be afraid. You don't become the Cucumber King by making friends. That's
Are you
all
ready?
I'm saying. I'm ready, sorry.
Okay. People are volunteering to kick ass.
Hell
to
yeah.
kick my ass.
That's what I like to see.
Well, at least if we do that, it'll show you, like, look, I'm really not that great at Smash Brothers.
But then I'll just get even more angry that you're kicking my ass. I haven't made you lose a single fucking life.
Like,
Oh. Whoops.
I'm better than our friends, but that's about it. Oh, come on, just hit me with it. There you go.
It is really good.
It is.
All the boys.
Oh man, I remember when you were playing lots of Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah.
Just like the same little songs playing over and over again all the time.
I'm really glad that they're fixing the MIDI music for the Switch version.
Yeah, so the PC version that you were playing, that doesn't have like an orchestral release.
No. I wonder if they'll patch it in though.
I wouldn't be surprised. If they don't, I'm sure
if they
someone
go through
will.
all the fucking trouble of doing that, they might as well, you know.
Yeah.
It's just really funny that the music was so bad that, you know, people complained hard enough.
I mean, it got. Oh crap! I'm asleep now.
It's what?
I mean, it's cool that they recorded like an English language track, I guess.
Oh yeah. And they let you sprint. No! Wapa!
Keep in mind, I'm not great with Pit.
Shut up. Uh-oh. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Although, I do like Pit a lot more in 4 and Ultimate than I did in Brawl. He was just... In Brawl, he was annoying to play as and annoying to play against.
Yeah, he was. Oops. Oh my god!
Yada-da-da!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Or
Those
whatever.
the side B.
Yeah.
And I'm also... Would you like to try out Banjo?
Yeah.
Caitlin Buddy says the DLC characters and stages have been really impressive. There's so much detail with each and every one of them.
They've been knocking it out of the park.
Let's see. Who do I want to take against Banjo?
And also, Joker allowed us to have mass destruction in a Smash game, so, yeah. Oh, yeah! Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
I think the question that we're all really wondering, though, is, when is Tip Top going to be added to Smash Brothers? Like, we have Banjo, we have Diddy.
What the fuck is a Tip Top?
The logical... Get out.
You didn't leave when I told you to!
The logical next step is, when is Tip Top going to be here? You've already used, 2 of your 3.
I don't care! I'm good at video games.
Alright.
Also, I haven't gotten I have played a little Persona Q. I haven't gotten, like, too into it yet. I got really into the first one, though. But I haven't been able to convince Josh to play Persona yet. He keeps saying he's gonna play 5, but I haven't seen it.
Well, for a while I was holding out that they were gonna bring it to the Switch, and now it's looking like that might not be happening.
Yeah, we're getting Persona Shuffle. Is that what it was called? That weird, like, Muso game? I'll play it. I'm an addict. I'll play anything.
People were so mad that it wasn't Persona 5, though.
Oh my god. It's just, like, they're making the Royal, so, like, I don't know, just slap it on there. It's not that hard, right?
Real talk, though, I can joke about Tipped Up as much as I want. It is so good to see
I don't know what it's
freaking Diddy Kong and Banjo in Spiral Mountain. It makes me so happy as I brutally murder Banjo.
Banjo's really fun, too.
Like, hearing
Despite my suctitude.
Hearing Masahiro Sakurai explain the concept of the Donkey Kong universe.
Yeah, and calling them all sad souls.
Yeah, that was great. It was like, finally, this thing that, together with Heil, I have, like, we like, the whole DK Vine community has been obsessing with.
You to lose a line.
You did, look at that. The thing that we've all been obsessing over for all this years is, like, feels legitimized.
Yeah.
And, like, Banjo, like, could not possibly be, like, and his stage and his world and like all the freaking musical remixes, it couldn't be any better than it is. Like, there is nothing that I would want changed or want done differently, and it makes me so free. There's no one else on the level of Banjo they can add now, and that's another really cool thing about it.
Yeah.
That would, I should clarify, for me, that would give me that kind of like, oh my god, finally, this is so long overdue. This is
maybe
this just feels right, you know?
Maybe Rhythm Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven would be exciting,
that would get me very excited.
But you know,
maybe not on this level.
Like that combination of like childhood nostalgia, you know.
Oh yeah.
And also, like, it's even more so with Banjo because, you know, he was designed to be like one of Nintendo's all-stars and designed to be like one of Nintendo's mascots, and then the whole thing with Rare went down.
Yeah, I mean, look at his shorts, you know. Oh, I've got a bird. How can I ever fucking fall? Ah, oh no, I'm dumb.
But you know, that's the thing about Banjo. I'm just gonna let you get that. There you go.
I'm
you
trying.
Can do it.
Shut up. I got it.
Unleash the Ginginator.
Okay. It is really good.
But yeah, I think like the level of fervor that you saw for like bringing Banjo in. By the way, we're completely even now.
Completely.
No, we actually are though.
Oh, I know.
Um.
Not anymore.
Is probably very much related to that. Is that like Banjo was portrayed for a few years there as being like on the level of like Pokemon and you know, it was a Nintendo game. It was made by Rare, but Rare was so like linked to Nintendo in those days. So to see him with these characters again, oh man.
Yeah.
And it's such a wonderful portrayal. But that's what Banjo means to me.
Yeah. Sorry, now I'm getting into it.
I keep trying to hoo-ha you, but that's not going to work here.
I've got a bird. I'm at my most powerful.
I've got a jetpack.
No. I'm fine. Oh my god, I was about to be sick.
Also, it's kind of weird. Banjo has, like, most characters in Smash have, like, a double jump. Banjo has a triple jump with Kazooie, and that's adorable.
That is really cute. Goodbye, Banjo.
Let's see. Yeah, Banjo was literally on the N64 boxes, exactly. He was, like, right up there. Right up there with Fulgore.
What?
Fulgore was also on the N64. Am I getting his name right? That character from Killer Instinct.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I was just like, what the fuck is a Fulgore? I would love Phoenix Wright too. I don't know. Something about him being in Marvel vs. Capcom makes me feel like it's unlikely, but like, what does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, like, I'm not saying that there's no more characters that I want. There's plenty of other characters I'd love to see. And, we need to go check out that guy's stage.
Oh, yeah.
There's plenty of other characters I'd love to see. It's just, like, okay, I take that back. There is one more, and that's Gino.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, one more character.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Gotta go to shared content.
I've got it. I swear, if we pull this stage up and it's a big old booty or something.
Alright, give me the code.
B5, R8. L4, 8-5.
Okay.
It's gonna be a big old booty.
Oh, Cuphead Devil.
Oh, that's cool.
Not a big old booty.
No. How pleasantly surprised am I?
11 o'clock says Stormtrooper for Smash. Yeah, that was also on the original N64 box.
Oh my god.
Did I just see some sort of a weird little skeleton man?
You
in the
did.
created who was that guy?
I don't know. I'm a skeleton person.
Callum Buddy says Josh wouldn't Dixie Kong. No, I would love to see Dixie Kong, but it wouldn't be on that level. I think because it wouldn't be like there's already so much Donkey Kong representation anyway.
Yeah.
I'd love like Dixie Kong. I'd be like, heck yeah, she'd be like one of my like next two or three characters I'd love to see.
Mm-hmm.
But you know. All right, we're gonna play Cuphead Devil.
Can see the other stages that you've
Like
saved.
a drawing pan.
That one's amazing, but impossible. Oh, Tails for Smash. Yeah, me and Josh talked about before. We wish there was like a team like classic Sonic and Tails, like a double character, like Ice Climbers. That'd be really cute.
11 o'clock says all of Stormtrooper's moves would be completely incapable of landing.
That'd be really good.
And yeah, like if I personally, of course, could add one more character to Smash, it would be that classic Sonic and Tails duo.
Yeah.
Although I know it would make people really mad.
But it'd be so
Because they'd be like, oh, this instead of Shadow, this instead of freaking Blaze the Cat.
Yeah.
But like, the Ice Climbers is such a cool idea. And I'd like to see like a more like a more modern take on it. You know, we've talked before about how like, man, you are kicking my ass so far.
Well, you're explaining things.
Because I'm trying to talk,
Yeah.
trying to entertain the people.
No, they just want to see you get your ass kicked. No.
That didn't work out. Like the way that movesets in this game have been like done has changed over the years. To where, like, once, like, in Smash 64, there were plenty of things about them that was just, like, you know, like, Donkey Kong has never, like, spun around like a helicopter and flown. But, like, that's what he did in Smash 64.
Kind of a shame, I think.
Like, the movesets now are a lot more directly...
Get over here. Come on. Ah! No!
Are much more directly related to, like, the series and what the characters can do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it'd be cool to see classic Sonic and Tails exactly for that reason, because there's, like, all kinds of neat little things and neat little shout-outs to the classic games that you could come up with.
But also, let's not forget the most important thing.
Yes.
It'd be really cute.
It really would be.
They'd be little nuggets. Get over here. I'm gonna make some bear steaks. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna make some cloud steaks.
I'm impressed with your restraint, by the way, in not making the stage music Megalovania.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking, okay, it would have been 10 out of 10, but you didn't use Megalovania.
I think everything in Stage Builder now is just going to be Megalovania over and over again.
No. Why are you so mean to me? Why are you so mean to Cloud? Didn't Cloud have enough problems?
He really did, though. Oh, God.
Ooh! Blasting off again. Had to marry a silver medal. Oh, I better not say.
He had to marry a silver medal.
No!
Him and Tifa didn't get married, did they?
I thought they got engaged in Advent. I don't fucking know. Also, I don't want to start a war. Tifa is great. I was just kidding. I really do love Tifa.
But not as much as you love Aerith.
Yeah, well, who does?
Aerith! People are going to correct that, too.
I'm sorry for what I may have wrought.
See, you were the big surprise third-party character for the last game.
Uh-huh.
But nobody cares about you anymore.
But I'm cool. Look at me. I'm an anime boy. Oh.
Cool stage. Thank you for recommending it.
Yeah, it was really great. You did a great job.
Like, it kind of bugs me how many stages on the Stage Builder Creator thing are just like, here's a picture.
Oh.
And it's not actually a playable stage, but it gets a lot of yes anyway because, like, it's very visual. Like, I like, if you're gonna do that, make it a playable stage. Make it something that you can actually, like, have a good match on.
Or just make
and I think it does.
Or just make it like Drying Pan and you can't escape.
Yeah. This Drying Pan stage, I tried it out, and you spawn in between his arm and, like, in that square area next to him.
And you can't get out, so nobody
can't
can win.
possibly get out. People are suggesting Chrono.
Oh, Chrono would be really good. That'd make me really happy. It is kind of weird that, or Frog! I would love for Frog to get in. Because Chrono's the obvious choice, you know, but I love Frog. Or Robo! I love him too. Or Isla! Okay, anybody. Anybody, really.
Fletcher Reed says, actually, if you're a true FF7 fan, you pronounce it A-E-R-I-S.
That's true. I can never play a JRPG again.
Okay, I guess we should play one more. There's some sort of a, like, Mii costume they released.
Yeah. I've heard that people are got their jimmies all rustled over it.
Got their jimmies all rustled.
But I don't know. I don't know what the big deal is. Big whoop is.
So you just come over here and you select this guy.
Uh-huh.
No, okay. Should we drop the meme and just talk about Sans outright?
Yeah, we probably should.
So, one thing that I loved is how casually it was brought up. It was like, new Mii Fighter costumes incoming!
Yeah.
Team Rocket! Mystical Ninja starring Goemon! Zero and Proto Man, they're back! And then, and also Sans, he's here too. People just lost their shit.
They just dropped it so casually. And then Sakurai talking about how Toby Fox went into his house and kicked his ass at Smash. It was really cute.
No, that was, like... After that direct, like, they were like, all this stuff is coming later today, Banjo and Sans and all this stuff. And I'm like, but what time is later today?
Yeah.
Like, I was just sitting here, like, continuously updating the thing, because I was like, I can't freaking wait to try all this. This is the first Mii Fighter costume I've bought in, Ultimate, and, you know, Megalovania was at least half of the reason why.
Well, yeah.
Nonetheless, in actually playing as him, like, it's kind of cool. Like, I guess how well this costume and this moveset works out as something that might actually work for Sans.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure it'd be different, but it wouldn't be, you know, this can work. Although, I definitely should have given him the B move that's kind of like PK Fire.
But yeah. I just wish he threw tiny bones. I want him to throw tiny bones. Yeah, it's just like a lot of people are acting like Sans is actually... I mean, he pretty much is in Smash.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
People, like, the reaction would... Like, Kovar, actually, at first...
Fuck, I thought it was you, Sans.
Yeah, I know, we're exactly the same.
Yeah.
Kovar briefly actually thought that Sans... That it was more than a costume.
In fact Sans.
Yeah. So, like, that's kind of how people were talking it up and reacting to it.
I mean, it's still a big deal, you know.
It is, but you know me, I was just like,
indie game.
But Banjo's coming out, though.
Yeah, I know.
And then that kind of got, in some circles anyway, got overshadowed by a costume. Yeah. But, you know, I get it. Banjo-Kazooie is... Yeah. For one thing, Banjo-Kazooie wasn't, like, new information. People knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, like, I think that Undertale's fan base is, like, generally a pretty different demographic than Banjo's.
Yeah. Also, well, I'm just sad that no one's talking about the true big news, which is Deadly Prem 2.
Yeah, no, we've seen, you are so excited about that.
I love Deadly Premonition.
You're so surprised and you're so happy.
You just don't understand how much of a big deal it is that it's getting a sequel made by Swery.
We've seen like 3 people talking about it.
I know, and everyone should be talking about it.
This Final Smash in particular works great for Sans.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. I never thought Deadly Prem would get a sequel. Fucking love Deadly Prem. My boy Francis York Morgan for Smash. That's what I'm saying.
Let's see. I'm coming into the middle of the conversation. We talked about Terry at the beginning.
We did.
There's been a couple times throughout this stream when I've been like, the big news in Smash Brothers that blew everyone away, super excited. The first one I did on that was Terry.
The big dog. Sorry.
The big dog.
I don't know why I did.
Pirate Kong says, the more I hear a bird lady's opinions, the more impressed I am.
Listen, I am a connoisseur, okay? And Deadly Premonition is like some top shelf shit. That's all I'm saying.
It is absolutely ya bullshit.
Oh my god, I love it.
We often talk about a concept related to Alisha called her bullshit. And, like, I have trouble putting into words what it is, but I know it when I see it. I'm like, aha, yes, that's your bullshit.
Like, let me paint a picture for you. The game opens. Francis York Morgan is driving his car down a dark and rainy street. He's talking on his cell phone while scrolling on his laptop while smoking a cigarette and driving, all at the same time, while discussing with an unnamed person the psychology of the characters of Tom and Jerry. That's how the game starts. And if you're not hooked already, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I'm gonna put a password on this, so only people... it's gonna just be TGC, because I hate using this keyboard. What should the password be? It's gotta be numbers.
6969.
That's way too easy to guess.
I don't know.
Okay.
Like your birthday or something.
Alright. The password is 52588.
There you go.
525. I wish...
I would have gone with 42069, but I'm obvious.
Okay, there you go. 52588. I'm like Yuji Naka, and I'm gonna use my own birthday as the cheat code. So the arena name's TGC. The password is 52588. We'll put that in chat. Somebody says, I feel like Alicia's a pretty big fan of stop skeletons from fighting.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, we like them, but I'm probably the one who's always like, dude, stop skeletons hasn't even... I love them.
I know, I like their history videos more than their, like, you know... I mean...
Let's compare everything videos?
Yeah.
I love
their history videos are great, though. No, Deadly Premonition is objectively not... Okay, the frame rate is trash. The visuals are occasionally horrifying. And you pretty much couldn't do any of the action-y shooting segments until they added a lock-on button in Director's Cut. But it is so beautiful. There's, like, so much heart put into that game. Like...
Oh, the arena ID.
Sweary and his team, like, went to America and hung out in, like, backwaters, woods, country towns, and pretty much built an entire town. Like, you can get in your car and drive around, and it's pretty much as big as, like, an actual city. And it's got all these weird characters, and Francis York Morgan is friends with his imaginary friend that he talks to in his head, and he's just really weird, and I love him. But, yeah, that's my tangent about Deadly Premonition.
Anyway, the arena ID is up now.
Sorry. Yeah, someone else go kick his ass.
I saw somebody say that they've loved Stop Skeletons from Fighting going back to HVGN, and yeah, happy video game nerd. Yeah, no, I've been watching that guy since the very beginning. In the VMU episode, which is on Patreon, but in that episode, I sort of talked about how much I enjoy. Ooh, we got somebody.
Oh, sweet.
How much I enjoy, like weird, obscure little like things in gaming that were a little too quirky to really work out well. And the arena's full. Alright, I'm gonna fight Blixby.
Nice.
Let's do it. He's gonna kick my ass.
Oh my god.
He's gonna absolutely kick my ass.
Kill him. Kill him for me.
The unfortunate thing about this is I'm gonna lose, and then we're just gonna have to sit here watching other people play Smash Bros.
Oh, it's fine. I can talk more about Deadly Prem.
Like, I guess we could... Oh, I haven't played online in a while. The slight lagginess is strange.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess we could just ask people to, like let me back in if I lose, but I don't know if everybody would do that.
Well, you can play it by ear. Maybe you won't lose a single time. You don't know.
Yeah, maybe. You're gonna have to talk to people, by the way, because I'm gonna have to focus.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you, King of Cucumbers. My true vassal.
Yeah,
kick his ass.
Feel free to chat out who you are, if you're in the arena.
Go for blood, don't hold back.
Why do you want me to lose the game so bad?
Because you anger me when I play game with you.
Oh, that is easy to punish, huh?
Oh, Devin Craig wants to know what you think about the implications of a 4-year-old indie game made by one person making it into Smash.
I think it's fantastic. Like, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like people have been waiting for Terry Bogard for a very long time.
although, like, that game's a lot more than 4 years old. This was a bad idea. You're not getting you're not getting my best here. I'm just fucking around with Banjo.
No, you gotta try. Do you want people to think of Geek Critique and then in the same breath think of bad at Smash? Think of what that could do to your brand.
Oh, I tried to dodge.
Aw. You got all out attacked.
I'm sure that's very cathartic for some people who were mad that like Banjo got in and Steve didn't, as if one makes the other impossible.
Oh, thank you. It's the guy with the name.
The Bechtelov.
The Bechtelov.
that only I can pronounce.
He says you should set up an Amazon wish list. I have a way smaller audience than you and still get a good amount of stuff bought from me off of mine.
I'll consider it, although, like, I don't know what kind of things would I put on there, but thank you very much. Just keep dodging directly into his smash attacks.
Leo says...
Yeah, I can't recover. Yeah. Banjo's recovered. I didn't even get a single stock off of him.
They want to know if you remember the Moogle Cavern rap.
Oh, yeah! No, that was made by, what was like, Red? His name was Red something. But I do remember it, yeah.
I have no idea. Yeah, Cave Story is kind of where that all started. I feel like the whole indie revolution or whatever. That was like the first game.
If you want me to play again, you're gonna have to keep leaving. I don't think I can make that happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked there hasn't been some kind of Cave Story thing in Smash.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna play. That's fine. That gives me a chance to... The arena's full right now. When it's not full anymore, I'll put the arena ID back up.
Thanks, everybody, for jumping in and playing. Alright, Star Knight and Slick.
Yeah,
oh, that's Cucumber King! He says he's slick.
Ah, cool. Alright, so we're seeing the King of Cucumbers in action here.
He's Ridley.
The unfortunate thing about Ridley is people were so hyped about him.
Yeah.
And I feel like now he's kind of been overshadowed.
I mean,
like, you never hear about him anymore. It's kind of sad.
That Banjo was gonna be in Smash.
No, I get it. It's just like...
You can blame them.
I know people were so excited about Ridley, and then it's like, oh, he's here.
Yeah. It's still cool.
No, absolutely it is.
He was like one of the first big, put so-and-so in Smash characters.
Yeah.
Now it's Waluigi forever.
I mean, Waluigi has a chance again now,
He does.
That, okay, we talked about it a little bit earlier, but I want to circle back to this. The really cool thing about the Fighter's Pass, or rather, not the Fighter's Pass, but...
Verbose Mode says you can set it up so that you never leave the ring.
Okay, I'll have to figure out how to do that, I guess. Although people are in here now, so I kind of want to give everybody their shot. But yeah, I'll remember that for next time.
Yeah.
The cool thing about them doing more Smash characters is I feel like with the Fighter's Pass and with announcing ahead of time that like there were only, there were going to be these 5 and that would be it. Like, it sort of set up expectations such that everybody sort of had to be like a Banjo or a Joker level surprise, you know? And
Joker getting in was fucking wild.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, Persona's been around for so long,
Like, you couldn't have, like Smash 4, a lot of its DLC was, like, smaller scale stuff, or, like, returning veterans, or, like, even with this game, Piranha Plant, which you got for free for registering it.
Yeah.
So, like, it sort of raised expectations to where everything had to be, like, a big, major... like DLC third-party character or something. So by announcing they're working on more stuff, like I do think it opens up the door for some more sort of dark horse picks.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
I think they should add Mother Brain. But not like Mother Brain with like a body, like Mother Brain in a jar. Like
Mother Brain is too big.
Like in the first Metro. Well, that's why you put her in a jar. You guys did great!
Excellent work, King of Cucumbers.
Slick.
Ooh, now I'm gonna fight the King of Cucumbers.
Oh, shit. Oh, the Great Ed said that you can put it in 2-player mode, and then you always stay in the ring, and you can control who's in.
Okay, we'll try that. But since you guys are in here now, oh, hang on, I actually wanted to switch my character,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's okay.
No, you're Banjo forever now, my love. Mother
Kobo.
brain from off of Captain N.
Yes. Or heck, how about Captain M?
Yeah. Oh my god. Can you imagine?
Okay, I'm gonna try to pay attention this time.
I'm sorry. I'm throwing my hat in with Cucumber King.
My God.
I have to have my vengeance.
I'll console myself by saying this is the first time I've ever played as Banjo against other people. I've just been playing him against the CPU so far.
Ooh. Captain N would be hype. I don't know about that.
Here's a tip for everybody. You can see I'm still very much like in the bad habit I got from Smash 4 of roll dodging way too freaking much. You can probably exploit the crap out of me for that.
You giving the people a handicap? Is that how full of hubris you are? Oh, Raiden from Metal Gear Solid would be hype. Like his Metal Gear Rising moveset and shit.
Yeah, you know, like, every third-party character so far only has one rep.
Yeah.
Aw, crap. Banjo's recovery really is a problem.
I don't know, I thought it was really good.
Well, I mean, it doesn't go very far or very high. Although he can still act out of it. I'm enjoying this. I won't get that Smash Ball if you won't, although he's not going to be able to hear me for a while.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No, he's already got it.
You do!
The way that we typically play is, if it's a competitive match, we don't always get the Smash Ball, but it's okay. You couldn't have known.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
I've always used a lot of house rules with Smash.
Well, this is Street Rules Smash.
Uh-huh.
You go to First Blood.
You're just gonna get my recovery again. There we go.
Woo! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Getting a little laggy.
But only a little.
Oh, Dr. Matt says you can charge the recovery.
Oh, I know.
Well, fuck you. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie did get two characters. Matthew Rondello is right. Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay, true. Fair enough. Can you imagine if it had just been Banjo or something?
Oh my god. He would just lay down on the ground and go to sleep. Kazooie does all the work.
Banjo from off of Diddy Kong Racing.
She's a hard-working girl.
Diddy Kong Racing was like the one time that Banjo appeared without Kazooie. Oh god!
Oh! Uh-oh.
Alright, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be
Down
close.
to the wire. Down to the wire.
It's been an enjoyable match.
I would do commentary, but...
Oh no! And I ruined everything! By side being instead of...
Cucumber King! Cucumber King! Cucumber King!
Oh man, I was like gearing myself up. I'm like, here we go! The final stop!
But you fucked up.
And I side B into the
You done, son.
I'm done. Some people are like, is he reading the chat? Yes, I'm playing Smash Brothers and reading the chat at the same time. I'm really, really good.
Absolutely.
I'm Banjo! Whoa! Yeah. Switch into Sonic. And it looks like another battle's just gonna... Another battle between other people, which is nice. It gives me a break.
Yeah. Now playing like a million Smash battles would get very intense.
Oh.
Like your fingers would just fall off.
King of Cucumbers. Got him, Alisha!
That's right. That's why you're the Cucumber King.
Oh, and unfortunately we can't see the battle because I was in the menu while it was on.
Are you kidding? We're just gonna sit here and watch this.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch this.
Well, I guess we have to put on Funky Kong Talks You Through Your Divorce in the meantime.
Little says you two are perfect together.
Aw, thank you.
Do you mean me and Alisha, or Alisha and King of Cucumbers? Thank you very much. A Real Nowhere Man recommends another custom stage. copy that down. We'll do that the last thing before we quit.
You got it, Cap'n.
Somebody, Charleon. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher that name. Someone asks, Josh, do you still main Sonic? And yeah, of course.
Oh. Yeah, it's just he doesn't really play him when he's playing against me because it makes me angry.
Well, she's like, stop being a ball!
Well, you're
like,
just
I have to be a
everywhere,
ball.
and it makes me upset, and I want to scream. Oh, Matthew Rondello wants to know your thoughts on Grunty's new render.
I mean, it's great. All the new renders are great.
They really are.
Like, it's really freaking cool that all of these characters got new renders. And, like, you know, everybody... I would have been fine with it either way. But, like... I wonder what's going to happen this time. Yep, they're going. They're going.
Oh, shit.
I think I would have been... It still would have been Banjo and Smash, even if they had used, like, the quote-unquote modern nuts and bolts style render.
I'm glad they went with a truer to the N64.
Absolutely.
Render. It's pretty much perfect.
Oh my god.
What?
Just Blixby in here, just starting off. Oh, no big deal. 0 to 49% combo. Whatever.
I like his pure white Crom gear. Like, you know, this is business.
Yeah. Crom is really fun.
Oh, he is. No, I really like Crom.
Who would you say your main in Smash is?
I mean, probably Corrin. That's who I play as. I was avoiding playing as Corrin this time.
Let's see. King of Cucumber says, "Do not let me down, Josh. I'll try not to miss input this time." Oh, Pirate Kong says he self-destructed on purpose so that they could get back to the stream faster.
Aw, that was really nice of you.
Oh, now Joko Man's kind of turned it around though. Well, he had higher. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry. I jinxed you.
Oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, baby, baby, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
You do love Persona.
Man, yeah, it's a problem. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba,
Like, just
baby, baby.
Just looking at these combos, I don't... Oh!
Oh! Ouch.
He went for it all and got nothing! Oh, but
and here comes Jokerman! Back at it again! Pounding his ass into the ground. His own ass.
Yes.
I'm not good at commentating.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's what we should do.
Oh,
Jokerman going for it.
He's got the smash ball. When will he pull the trigger? Oh, Blixby's making a comeback. Oh no, Jokerman's on the edge. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, can I hardly handle it? My heart's about to beat.
Blixby goes for it.
Oh, it is denied. Now I'm becoming a basketball commentator.
Goal! That's soccer. What do you mean? What do basketball commentators sound like exactly?
What? Isn't that something they yell in basketball games? Denied!
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know. Anything
The only
about
kind of
sport.
commentator I know how to be is a horrible impersonation of Jim Ross.
Yeah. Oh, kitty.
Bug King, here they go!
I can do, like, part of the Lotus Juice part of Mass Destruction.
Jokoman 444 is here to prove why he deserves this spot. He deserves to be named one of the greats. Meanwhile, Blixby is here to deny him. That Jezebel!
That Jezebel!
Josh, you know, top tier DDD gameplay is just holding crouch, of course. King of Cucumber says the commentary being 30 seconds late is off-putting. Yeah, I bet.
No, it's great. You guys love it.
Well, no, it's late for him because he's also spectating this match on his Switch.
Oh, okay.
For everyone else, we're in sync.
Whoops.
Mr. Geek would be happy if Maxwell from Scribblenauts got in Smash. That would be a complicated character. I feel like that would be way more likely as an assist trophy, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, they're like, moment of truth, there ain't no truth. Own shadows, own mass destruction.
Somebody says you guys are such Tennesseans. He's from South Carolina, sir.
I'm from the dirty South Crack-a-lack. I'm a recent Tennessean.
Waiting for players. Don't forget to plug the WWE Network every 5. That's right, fans, the WWE Network. It's like Netflix, but better, somehow. That's really what they used to say.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
It's like...
How is it better than that?
Because they were trying to explain that it was like a streaming platform, I think.
Oh.
And Netflix is the one that everybody's familiar with. So you say, it's like Netflix, but better.
Okay. Well, it's just Netflix. You can watch Shrek 2, so maybe. I think you could at one point.
Yeah, I don't think you can now.
Does
but
the
I'm not
WWE
sure.
Network have Shrek 2? I don't think so.
It has that promo where Mark Henry acted like he was going to retire, but then didn't, and called everyone a bunch of puppets.
I still got
I've got a lot left in the tank. No, honestly, just what I was going to say a minute ago. Just looking at Blixby here, I don't think I can beat him.
Oh, 11 o'clock's from South Carolina. Oh, one of my fellow Carolinians.
Steve from Minecraft, like, okay, here's the cool thing about Steve. He would make, like, he is in that exact same sort of, like, burgeoning nostalgia for a lot of people. Mm-hmm. That, like, what's a good comparison? That, like, I guess...
Fortnite.
No, Fortnite will come later. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of young adults right now who grew up playing Minecraft, horrifyingly enough. So...
Like how we grew up playing Lego Island.
I never played Lego Island.
I did, and it ran at like 2 frames per second on my computer.
I feel like we watched... Did we watch a video where somebody described that exact scenario with that exact game?
I think so.
Oh,
I think
man.
It just ran on like shit on everyone's computer.
Maybe.
Because it ran like shit on mine.
In any case, yeah. Steve from Minecraft is in that really cool specific spot right now where he would get... I guess where Sans is right now, actually, weirdly enough.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what would Steve from off of Minecraft play like?
Blocks.
Like what? I guess he'd have like his like bow and his sword and probably his flying contraption that I can't remember the name of. And his fire.
Pickaxe. Maybe he could plant you in the ground. I don't know.
Yeah.
He could build a house and crush you with it.
But that's what Villager does.
Yeah, I know.
All of this is what Villager does. I think it'd be a little bit difficult to differentiate him too much from Villager. He'd be very much in that same mold, I think.
Oh, Ferret Kong wants to know what my first Persona game was. It was 3. I went back and played 1 later, though, but 3. And it holds a very beautiful, edgy place in my heart.
Well, Steve more for the 2010s kids, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then, like, in 10 years from now, that's when it's time for Fortnite to get representation in Smash. Like, I feel like Smash shouldn't, like doing the new hotness would be a little weird. I'm not gonna complain if it happens, but but I feel like there's more value in waiting a little while than being like, and look, your childhood favorites! And Blixby's won twice in a row now.
Blixby's real goodsby.
Now I'm gonna go lose to Blixby again.
And that's my expert commentary. Oh.
But this time I'm gonna do it as Sonic.
Oh no.
So this is gonna be even more cathartic to you, because this is my main getting the shit knocked out of him. I hope you enjoy this. I'm doing this for you.
I don't know. If you lose at Sonic, then I'm just gonna feel like your channel got defeated.
Don't raise the stakes on me like that. Here we fucking go.
Ooh. Oh, Persona 2 is really great too. I've only played a little bit of that one though. I mean, Persona 1 and 2 are like more hardcore dungeon crawlers, so they're not as accessible as like 3 and on, you know. But no, Persona 4 is like pretty much where like a ton of people jumped in, so there's no shame there either. Like, I remember when Persona 4 blew up and everything was fucking Persona 4. Got like a million spin-offs and stage shows and shit. I mean, Persona 3 did too, but yeah. Not as many.
I'm trying really hard to block you out.
Why? Sorry. This is getting serious.
It's very serious. Oh, man, nice.
Little wants to know if you'd consider marathoning the Scribblenauts games.
Hold that thought.
Okay. It's in the queue.
I won't go for it if you won't. Not that you can hear me.
This is a battle of life and death. I played some Scribblenauts on the Wii U. That one was, I liked it. It's about the depth of my Scribblenauts knowledge. Oh yeah, Persona 4 is like amazing. I mean, Persona 3 is probably always going to be my favorite because, you know, nostalgia, but I've played so much Persona 4. Oh my god. I mean, I played it on the PS2 and then I played Golden, you know. I just didn't like some of the story stuff they did with
Sorry about that.
Persona 4 and Golden. I know, like when Persona 4 came out, like the PS3 was already a thing. I thought it was so weird when it came out.
Nice.
Woo. But then Persona blew up and now it has all the budget in the world, you know. Oh my god, I've played so much Persona 3 Portable, it's a problem. Just because I love the female character route. I just kind of love her as a character because she's like, seems to be more open and like more bubbly than the edgy boy, which I love him too, don't get me wrong, but oh, he's so edgy. But yeah, and I just love all the social links, and I think everyone's friendship is really pure and beautiful when you play as the girl. When you play as Dempsey.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh.
Oh man, you guys are going hard.
Yep.
Horde. Well, anyway, while this intense battle's going on, we can keep talking about Persona. Oh, I love Persona 5 too, don't get me wrong. It's just 3. I played it at a very impressionable age, you know. But 5 probably has my favorite music out of all the games. Like, God, what's the... I always forget the fucking name. But the one that... The track that plays when it rains and you're just going around town, I love that. I used to just sit and listen to it and get chilled. But yeah, I bet Smash is gonna get like a ton of people into Persona. What Persona game would you recommend? Asked Mr. Pickle. Recommend to start with. Probably 3. 3, 1 and 2 are great, but like they're a lot harder and they're more straightforward dungeon crawlers. 3 is the first one that has, you know, social links, what people think of as Persona now. So I would definitely say start with that one.
Man, you took it to the next level on that life. Jeez.
Woo! Like, 3 absolutely holds up. I've played it again. I played through it again just recently, and it's still amazing. Like, the story is probably, like, my favorite. But then again, like, Persona 4 is kind of just, like, part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like, a little small-town murder mystery, so I love that, too. It'd be hard for me to pick my favorite, I guess. But yeah, Beneath the Mask. Thank you, Matthew Rondello. Yeah. I love that song. Yeah, I mean, you could start with 5, too. It's just, 3 and 4 are also so good, but they're all pretty self-contained. Like, there's a couple of, like, there's some Easter eggs in 4 about 3. I mean, anyone who's played it, you know what I'm talking about. But, yeah. What makes Persona 5 really good if the premise of it sounds really bad? I mean, I think a lot of what makes Persona great is just, like, the characters and the investment you get in them and, like, helping them solve, like, their usually really relatable problems. Like, especially in 4.
Man!
Woo! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just like, I was trying so hard not to, for my brain not to parse what you were saying.
Sorry, I'm just
but
going
it was
on
fun.
about stuff.
Excellent match!
Well, that's true, but you could probably still play 5 without knowing. But man, you guys were getting intense. That was amazing.
It's a good battle.
But no, Persona 3 is not the reason why I like Deadly Premonition. I like Deadly Premonition because it's a blessed experience. You did great, baby.
Thank you. I love how this has turned into, let's all try to beat Blixby.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I feel like I could do it, it's just like, you know, it'd be a matter of like, ending up in the right place.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Fear Kong. The fact that you couldn't control your characters in, like, the original, Persona
That was a
3.
fantastic game. I'm glad people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Even though I wasn't saying much.
Yeah. I hated that. It made, like, the final boss just, like, you fucking remember what I went through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm so glad that they changed that for Persona 3 Portable. Portable has, like, a lot of quality of life changes. Like, the only thing that sucks about Portable is that, it doesn't have, like, fully rendered 3D, you know.
That's what he's been going for. That's the suicide move that he keeps going for. That was great.
It's kind of... Everything except for Tartarus is kind of like a visual novel. You just jump between screens. Like, you don't get to run around in a 3D space like in the original game. But other than that, and even that's barely a problem, but I'd really recommend it. Anyway, just been rambling about Persona this entire time.
That's been a lot about Persona.
Just saying they were
Man, I'm like a lot more winded after that. I feel like I've been in a real fight.
Yeah.
Just like,
you sound tired. I'm sorry. Oh, people are saying they can't really hear the game.
Well, earlier people were saying the game audio was too loud, so let's turn it up a few ticks.
Turn it up a notch.
How's this?
Oh my god, Blixby won again?
Blixby wins a lot.
Oh my god. Ouch.
I think Blixby left. I'm gonna say I think Pierre is the only person in this room who hasn't lost to Blixby now.
Josh would have nothing to add to the Persona discussion because he hasn't joined me in my bullshit yet.
Well, what I wanted to do was like fight everybody in this room once and then set up a new room where like we figure out how to make it so I don't go out of the ring. Because, you know, I think, people are here to fight me, I guess. Although we ended up just... Blixby became the final boss. You are excellent, Blixby. Great work. Oh, Pier is, must be Pirate Kong.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Battle of the heavyweights here.
I like that we have like a DDD main here.
No, that was awesome. God, I love this game.
Oh, enjoy your Hot Pockets, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, sorry.
Thank you guys for recommending I try this.
Yeah, this has been really fun.
I can't believe this game has been out for as long as it has and I've never tried it. And by God, Chocomon444 going for it this time. Will he get it? No! Once again! Oh, he got him. He got him. You were just baiting him with the final smash, right?
That's right.
You were baiting him into a bad position. Well, apparently Cheese is in here.
Oh.
The TKC2 boss strategy didn't work.
think everybody's having a good time.
Yeah. And you're getting a good time because you get to watch me lose in Smash Brothers repeatedly.
While talking, having in-depth conversation about Persona, yes.
Oh my god, you talk I was doing my best not to focus on the fight and not pay attention. But the way that you talk about Persona is the way I talk about Sonic.
Yeah, I know. I really love Persona.
Like, you can go on about it forever.
There's just so much to,
Okay, I'm gonna try to give people the room ID again. Maybe. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want to fight everybody in here at least once. So if we could, agree to make that happen, that'd be nice. So far, I've thought Blixby twice, I think. Is that right? And Slick once. So let me fight the rest of y'all. There it is, we're Tennesseans.
Everybody gets one.
Alright.
Blixby, the man himself. Hi, honey. Daddy's working very hard right now. Sorry, our cat's scooting around.
And you do insist on referring to us as her parents.
We are her parents.
And now the cat is rubbing my hand while I'm trying to play the game.
I'll try to distract her. Oh, honey. And now she's going for the laptop! Oh, okay, we're good.
You want your crown? Nice!
Oh, shit.
Hard read! Oh, man. God!
Oh my...
That was great work, man!
Oh my
Congratulations.
god. Denied.
Not that I've played online a whole lot, but this...
Daisy. No. Come on. Get in my lap.
The only place in the whole apartment that Daisy wants to be is directly on top of the laptop that's streaming.
Yep.
Or directly on my lap while I'm trying to play.
She's being your little good luck charm. I don't think you're showing enough thankfulness.
Oh, I hope that would work.
Oh! Oh, he's back.
Ooh, that works through shields. This is definitely the most legit K rule I've played against.
Yeah, he's really good. Holy shit. He's doing the keep away game. No official Smash Brothers terms.
He's exploiting Sonic's infamous lack of a projectile.
There you go. Go to sleep. Oh. Little meteor. My god.
I know, I haven't gotten him once yet.
This is intense.
There, I gave you your crown back. You're welcome.
I didn't know that King of Fighters was big in Latin America. That's really cool. I'm glad people are going nuts.
Nice dodge there.
Ooh. Oh my god! He fucking slam dunked you.
Yeah, honestly, this is I'm struggling more here than I was with Blixby.
Loud.
I'm a little tempted to get the Smash Ball. That's how bad it is.
Oh no.
I'm not going to. Sonic's Final Smash sucks anyway, and it wouldn't kill him no matter what I did.
It's like in the first episode of Batman Beyond when Batman almost picked up a gun. You know.
Yeah. Of course.
Because he was pushed to the edge. Yeah.
Ha! Ha!
Oh!
I got you once! I got you once! It wasn't a total blowout. Ha!
Not a perfect victory.
Alright, come on, finish me off. Put me out of my misery.
You better fight with everything you got in your little shoes.
I'm trying.
You're playing as your channel personified right now.
My life personified.
Yeah.
Wow, that felt bad.
Ooh, nice red hot kick.
Red hot kick. Oh god. Definitely could have punished that better. Loving all this
Oh.
use of, like, the cannon. That's really, really cool. You really know your stuff when it comes to this character.
Yeah, oh my god. And he's purple.
It's kind of like I'm facing Big the Cat.
Kind of. I don't think Big the Cat would want to fight you, though.
Not unless I had Froggy. No!
You played yourself!
I played myself! Sonic does a little short hop out of his sides special, but if you charge it fully, he does not do the little short hop. And that's what got me.
You did great, Mr. Feerick.
Nice work, Pirate Kong.
You're a terrifying King K. Rool.
Alright, so if we could do the thing where everybody gets to beat me up at least once, that'd be appreciated. If you want to fight, that's fine, but I still need to fight Star Knight and Choco Man. So yeah, both of the people.
Yeah.
In the ring now.
Well, first they gotta fuck each other up.
Alright.
Alright.
Gonna go lose to Roy now.
Blixby wants to fight Pier.
Okay, that's fine.
Understandable.
Everybody's pressing F.
Come on, it's Roy! How scary is Roy?
He has the strongest single move in the entire game.
Yeah, dude, Ferric, you were really good. That was scary. You're a scary crocodile, man.
I wish I could be that good at K. Rool.
I love this song.
You love all Persona music.
Well, yeah. I'm a shapeshifter. This one's great. Please don't take off my mask.
Oh god.
Oop.
Whew, I feel like we need an indie respect pop after that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to decipher the lyrics.
Nice. Nicely done.
And please don't take off my mask. Oh.
I'm gonna try not to hit you with this.
Oh no, you've got low battery. What are you gonna do?
Actually, that's your controller.
Oh wait, that's me. Yeah, I noticed the two squares. Ooh.
I think I'll also turn off Smash Balls next time. they're kind of more trouble than they're worth. Like, when we're just playing random battles, it's cool to see the different final smashes. But if we're gonna have serious matches... Because of Kaylin, I sure... Oh man, I used up my double jump.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't recover.
Oh, Sonic's down.
Because of Kaylin, I've spent a great deal of time of my Sonic playtime playing against Fire Emblem characters.
Oh yeah, I bet you have.
Because Kaylin more or less mained Ike for most of Brawl. I need to stop talking and concentrate, I guess. Oh, you can turn that.
God.
I forgot that Roy can turn that thing now. Well done, sir.
Oh lord.
I'm gonna fight from underneath now. I was like, I'll land behind him. He won't know what to do. Yeah, no.
Who do you think the Persona kids are cheering on back there? I like to think Sonic. Be cute.
Well, Sega
Sega.
owns Atlas, so yeah, they're cheering on Sonic.
They're cheering on Sonic. Gotta support your boy. Ooh. You gave him a little kicky. Oh.
I got the smash ball again, even though I don't want it.
Uh-oh.
Let's waste it again.
There you go.
And you're okay. Wait a minute. I'm gonna intentionally not hit you with the smash ball, and you're gonna punish me out of it. That is not sportsmanlike, good sir.
Oh, that's true. Morgana does have a Sonic costume. They would be cheering him on.
I'm gonna call some bullshit on you for that one.
Oh. Getting a little spicy.
The competition is fierce.
That it is.
Alright, all I gotta do is win from 98%.
Oh,
No problem.
That's easy.
That is, watch this. It's not even... It's gonna be over before he even knows what hit him. Before he even knows what hit him.
Oh, I'm really excited for the new Shin Megami Tensei. I love 4 a lot.
It's okay, you were probably gonna win anyway.
Ooh.
But now we don't know for sure, do we? He says, I guess that... I assume Star Knight is Cooper Donaldson because he says sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Alright, one more. Oh yeah, but Blixby wanted to go up against Pyrrhic.
Yeah.
So, and I still need to fight Joko. Okay, I'll do that first. Then
Yeah.
Blixby versus Pyrrhic.
And then the final showdown.
The final showdown. Between the people who keep winning everything.
Yeah.
Actually, no, everybody's beaten me, haven't they?
Maybe.
Ooh,
No,
Joko.
I thought you beat somebody.
I've beat King... Didn't I beat King Cucumbers?
Yeah, maybe?
I don't remember.
I don't.
Anyway, Jokomon has switched here. He's been King Dedede exclusively until now. Now he's a Mega Man.
As we've enemies now face reality. Society. Damn right. All right. It's the best I got.
Nicely done.
Oh, right on your ass.
Once again, Sonic's complete lack of any kind of projectile.
Oh, Cucumber King says you didn't beat him. Wrecked.
Oh, okay. I thought didn't I beat somebody with Banjo the first time? I haven't beaten anybody as Sonic, I don't think.
Aw.
Yeah.
Boy.
Maybe next time you'll listen when I say, no, I'm really not that great at Smash.
No, because if I admit that, then that means I'm even worse at Smash.
I mean, you could play against people online.
Nah. My job is to comfort Daisy right now.
What about my comfort?
Leo wants to know what you think of Persona music, at least.
Oh, it's great. Of course it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's always been.
It's just punishing the spin dashes.
Aw. Cooper Donaldson says, thanks again, Josh. You really made my day.
Oh, thank you. Or you're welcome, I guess. I didn't want this.
Ooh. He's safe. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's in his little light. His little spotlight.
Man, all he has to do when I go to spin dash is just forward smash.
Oh, the Squeaker Nerd says Josh hasn't beaten anyone as Sonic, but they were all for the most part good matches, so I wouldn't say you aren't that good.
Okay, well I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Pimpo says we should debate the merits of Sonic music versus Persona music.
I mean, they're probably like going for very different things, aren't they?
Yeah. Also, I just really love vocal tracks in video games. I just always love that shit. Like how Nier has vocal tracks.
No, to be clear, like, I have played, like, a lot of Sonic over the years. But, you know, despite the practice that I've put in, I've never, like, gone to a tournament with him. I've never played competitively.
Oh.
And I don't think I, like, do well in that environment. I don't think I'm good enough to play Smash at that level. So that's kind of what I mean.
But you got a wave dash. You got a wombo.
As can be seen there. Oh, thank you, you didn't have to do that. Very sportsmanlike.
The sportsmanlikeness.
Alright, let's settle this. So I know this was a common comment in when Smash 4 first came out. Has anybody ever found a good use for Mega Man's... Gonna see if this guy is gonna waste that. Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, my favorite Persona character. Probably Akihiko. The Pancake King. I love him. He's such a tough boy. Or maybe Kanji. I love him too. Also, I love the Persona 4 protagonist just because he's so above it all. But, man, I love... And Junpei. I love Junpei too. But I also love Makoto in 5. She's great. And Futaba's fun too. I love her. I have a lot of favorite characters. Oh, and Chie. Chie's my girl. Fucking love her.
Alright, I need to focus in here. I need to make a little comeback.
Destruction. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I love you. But no, in 4, he's just so above it all. And he's also, like, a bro, even though he's, like, a silent protagonist. I just love him. But yeah, Chie's my girl. I think I just like the rowdy characters, like her and Akihiko.
Oh, the projectiles.
Ooh, down to the wire.
Not this way! I love doing that as Mega Man. His up air as the tornadoes. Excellent match. Despite the fact that I keep losing, I've really enjoyed playing against all of you guys. Oh, she's understood what I was saying. I don't know that I ever actually completed my thought about is Mega Man's leaf shield any good.
Oh. We should stream Smash more often. This has been fun.
Yeah, it has been.
You're right, Cooper.
Okay. Oh, I need to leave.
Oh, yeah. It's down to the big boys.
Well, Pier wanted to fight Star Knight.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, okay.
No, Pier wanted to fight Blixby, rather.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
The big boys.
So that's what needs to happen.
The big boys.
I mean, if Star Knight wants to fight Blixby again, too, that's fine by me.
No, we're good. We're chilling.
But... then let's not forget we need to go check out that person's level. Oh, man. Oh, I have been focusing in on this. You know, I feel like if we do this more often, and like I play against people online more often, I'll probably become better at Smash Brothers.
And then I'll just never play it against you again.
Well, if you play against people, maybe you'll become better.
Or I will cry a lot. Oh no, you don't like Mass Destruction? That's okay. It's a very strange song, but I really love it.
That's the one that we were just hearing, right?
Yeah.
The baby, baby!
Yeah. It's just so weird.
Yeah, when you were replaying Persona 3, like, oh my god, I heard that song all the time.
It's great, you're welcome.
Ooh, Blixby has switched characters. He's no longer Crom.
Ooh.
Is this a case where, like, you were getting... Like, we kept complimenting your skill as Crom, so you decided to take it up. This is your final form? Is Wolf are you even better with Wolf than you are with Crom?
I think he said in the chat that he wanted to show off his Wolf.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
That's cool, you know, I don't think I've ever, like, watched a Wolf main. In Ultimate,
I don't
anyway.
think I've ever seen one.
I volunteer to train you to be at a C+ level like me. I appreciate that.
Is that a Fire Emblem joke? I feel like it was.
Maybe. Somebody says, you should just stream more. It's always so long between your videos. We've actually, I mean, we have been. We've been streaming. Like, we try to stream every weekend, but sometimes stuff comes up.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think the past 2 months or so, we've streamed, like, every other weekend most of the time.
Yeah, I hope you guys have actually enjoyed the Persona talk in the background of Smash.
Well, we keep being on the Persona stage.
I know, it's relevant. It's relevant.
It's very irrelevant. There are many video game topics you could talk about in relation to Smash Brothers at this point, and they'd be perfectly relevant. I get a kick out of the fact that this entire time we've been playing, nobody has played as Sans.
No, it's weird.
Or maybe you can't. Maybe you still can. I think in arenas anyway, you can play Mii Fighters online though. I think.
Dude, I've been playing way too much Three Houses too. I just beat it.
Oh, you have.
Yeah, I beat it and immediately started over again to do the Black Eagle route. And then I'm probably gonna immediately start it over to do the fucking Golden Deer route.
Yeah, in my newest video when I talk about, you know, people play games to, like, see the story. How long is it going to take to see the story?
Yeah.
I put Three Houses there very intentionally because, like, that's what you've kept talking about. Ever since Fire Emblem came out, like, you're like, oh my god, this just happened, and I can't wait to... Ooh, Star Knight got Blixby with the turnaround.
Man.
Hell yeah. That turnaround is, like... I honestly don't know if I knew that Roy could do that until now.
Mm-hmm. I had no idea.
He couldn't do it in Melee for sure. I assume that he got that ability in when he was a DLC fighter in Smash 4.
Yeah. But yeah, I could talk about Persona forever, basically, so...
Yeah. Mii's are 100% available online. Okay, cool.
Oh, cool.
In Smash 4, I don't think you could have Mii's online.
Yeah, everyone says Golden Deer is the best house, and I went with fucking Blue Lions the first time through.
I went with Team Zapdos in Pokemon Go.
You did it.
What were they called?
What were they called?
I don't remember anymore.
Like, everyone just agreed to stop playing Pokemon Go all at the same time.
Yeah, I was on the yellow faction in Pokemon Go.
No, I really loved the Blue Lions route. I loved all the little dummies in that one.
Yeah, you know a game's good when you finish it. When you see the credits and you immediately start playing again. And if you don't do that, you might be playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened to me yesterday. Oh god, that's what I'm gonna do after this, isn't it? Once this stream's over, I'm gonna go play more Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm sorry. I'll probably play more Fire Emblem.
Well, one of us will be... Okay, I don't want to give away spoilers.
Oh, Instinct! It was Instinct. Zapdos.
Yeah, Team Instinct.
Right.
That was...
Yeah. Yeah, it's like... I think, like, the Black Eagles and the Blue Lions, it's like, those are the two depressed babies' house, and then you got the party nerds over in Golden Deer, so I'm excited. And I like Claude.
That was a good match, and Blixby won again. Oh, Sonic, who are you? Played against Blixby as Wolf, I was either Banjo or Marth. And now I guess we'll get Pier versus Blixby.
Oh, yeah, the big one.
The main event of the evening. Your Trollness says, I feel so bad for Josh. Why do you feel bad for Josh?
Don't feel bad. He's having fun.
I'm having a great time.
He never gets a challenge. He's like Goku. He lives for the
What? No! By only fighting my own little group of people. Oh, I think Blixby's switching characters. Oh, this is gonna be serious.
Oh, man.
This is it.
Oh, I love Mercedes, and I loved Ash. Ash is a good boy. And I love Felix, because he's so fucking mad all the time. There's lots of good kids.
Somebody asks, what do you think of Shadow the Hedgehog's neutral route? That's what the video's for. I actually did write, like, okay, here are my impressions after just completing the neutral route. I wrote that into my notes yesterday. But, like, you know, wait. The video will be out, you know, eventually. When it's done. When it's good.
You're getting there. He's doing it.
No, actually, we're going to spend some time this week in your hometown.
Yeah.
Out in South Carolina.
House sitting for the rents.
So that's specifically what I'm doing is I'm playing enough Shadow that I can like get a good start into like making the actual script while we're in South Carolina, and that way I won't have to like bring all my equipment and stuff.
No, I love Ferdinand. Ferdinand too. He's good.
Since this is the main event, we should be paying attention.
Yeah, sorry. I just want to talk about anime.
Between Blixby and Pier.
Yeah, this is what it all comes down to.
Oh, and Pier gets the Smash Ball, but are they going to use Smash Balls?
Oh!
They are not!
Oh my god. Now you're just showing off.
and Blixby being a good sport, allowing him to come right back to the stage, not punishing him for wasting his final smash. Like certain other people.
Oh yeah, Annette too. I loved Annette too.
Pier goes for the cannon. Blixby tries to get him into the aerial combo. No, Pier, you really show off. I shouldn't talk directly to them right now because it'll distract them.
Yeah.
I'll save that thought for later.
Shit.
Nicely done!
Oh shit!
And Pier gets up a stock on Blixby. God, this is like watching Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar.
The plucky redhead versus... Is he a redhead?
Daniel Bryan?
No, he's not.
No,
Why
he's
did I
not.
think he was a redhead?
This is like watching Sami Zayn versus Brock Lesnar. How about
there
that?
you go.
No, Pier, you really do a good job of making like fighting against your King K. Rool feels like you're fighting against a heavyweight. Like you really show off like how well designed the character is to feel like to feel like King K. Rool is supposed to. And see, I distracted him by talking directly to him. Oh, we're down to 2 stocks, ladies and gentlemen.
It could go either way.
Plants him in the ground, uppercut.
Musket.
And yeah, man, geez, between K. Rool and now freaking Banjo, it's so nice to see, like, so much rare representation in Smash Brothers. Especially because, like, it's such a like, hearing Sakurai talk about the Donkey Kong universe and stuff, it's such a contrast to, you know, I think it was Brawl, maybe? Maybe it was Smash 4, but I think it was Brawl. Said, like, in K. Rool's trophy description, it was like, he also has a brother, Captain K. Rool. Like, that's how little they cared about it.
Aww.
Captain K. Rool isn't K. Rool's brother, it's just, like,
no.
like another one of his personas.
That's so bad.
I know!
You can at least try.
Josh trying to get all 326 endings before he can write his script.
Does it actually have that many endings?
It does not have that many
Oh,
endings.
okay.
It has a bunch, but not that many.
I was about to say. Seems a little excessive.
No, what I'm gonna do tonight is actually start in on, like, doing the missions and trying different routes, because, yeah, what I've done so far is I beat the neutral route. And, like, the thing is, ordinarily, if I completely stopped having fun with it and felt like I'd seen enough, similar to Team Chaotix and Heroes, like, I would be inclined to just be like, you know, I'm not freaking doing this. It's just gonna be, like, more of me hating the game. I've got enough of an impression here, I'll say that. But in this case, because this is, like, a Patreon bonus episode, like, I feel I'm afraid I'm gonna feel the need to stick with it, like, no matter what, and do a good job.
And you will.
So...
Because you're extremely intelligent.
Either do or do not look forward to that all. You might, I'm not sure if I do, but I'm sure it'll be a good time. I'll find a way to make it fun. Cooper Donaldson says they've got one more fight left in him. He says, I'm having a lot of fun fighting my favorite YouTuber and multiple good players.
Aw,
yeah,
thanks,
it went dark. Yeah, this has been a blast.
Yeah, this has been really fun.
I found the computer room!
I like talking about Persona a bunch. I'm hungry.
Why am I not
I'm
surprised?
always hungry by the end of a stream.
Yeah. Oh! And K. Rool wins!
Oh shit! Peer!
I feel like I'm
Sorry.
biased. I'm biased in this case just because I like K. Rool so much more than Roy. But
That was
excellent
great.
match, you
You guys
guys.
did great. A true battle of titans.
Blixby wants a rematch immediately.
Oh, they want to go 2 out of 3. Shit.
Alright, I'll let you go 2 out of 3, if other people in the room will.
Yeah, we chillin'.
A lot of people want Waluigi to come to Smash.
Okay. Ooh, call me big.
Excellent game. I don't know if I ever saw who Sonic is, or is he in here?
I don't know.
What are we getting now?
Ooh.
Star Knight and Blixby, okay.
Martha versus Karoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, like, this should probably be the last match, just cause, you know, we're hungry.
Probably shouldn't starve live for the people. Live stream starvation.
I mean, people have done weirder things on stream
Yeah. Yeah, they have.
than just fasted.
We go spend the night in a Kmart.
There you go. Oh, I'm awake in my apartment at 3 a.m. Oh my god, you guys.
Oh, man.
Jeez. I noticed here, by the way, Blixby has switched to K. Rool. Which is what Pierre was playing before.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
confusing.
It is a little bit.
He's perps
He's
too.
the same. He's the same. Oh, nice. That was nasty.
Ooh.
Same.
Damn.
And he's the same K. Rool that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's like
trying to
he's
say.
calling him out. He's calling him out.
The stream has indeed been fans of the Geek Critique playing Smash Brothers.
It's been fun.
Well, everybody beat my Sonic. There's nothing else I've got.
Oh, Cucumber King's heading out. You have a good night, Cucumber King.
Thank you for watching. He says, "Love you both. We love you
We
too."
love you, Cucumber King.
The king of cucumbers, who we now know is from Texas and probably doesn't have a British accent.
Yeehaw!
That thick stomp. Oh, nice. K. Rool has such a ridiculous recovery, my god.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh,
He
Oh
lives!
shit, he in! He in, baby! Need to stop slipping into Donkey.
Are you? Is this channel also a Donkey clone?
Probably. Aren't we all Donkey clones?
We are. Everybody is at least a little bit of a Donkey clone. Oh! Nice! That was delightful.
That was. This is a great song, too.
Everyone being Sonic, accurate description of the last decade.
Rip. Sorry.
Yeah, you've gotten to hear a lot of Persona music tonight.
Yeah, I have.
Because, I don't know, maybe this is Blixby's stage?
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Well, no, because we've gone to both Battlefield and Final Destination style versions of this stage. Maybe multiple people have it. Nicely done, you guys.
You guys did great!
Okay, we will definitely do this again.
Yeah, we will. I think everyone's had a good time.
Absolutely, I know I
I've had
have.
a good time.
And it'll be good. Next time I'll figure out how to set up the arena in such a way. Oh, Reaper Fan's in. Okay, I'll fight Reaper Fan.
Okay.
But this is the last match. No matter what, I'm gonna fight Reaper Fan and then
A baby wants to fight you.
Oh, alright.
Baby, a baby, a baby.
Oh, the baby left.
The baby left! Oh no!
Huh, that's too bad.
Blixby says that if anyone wants to play him, he'll make an arena.
Yeah, go ahead. Feel free to share that,
Oh.
and we'll broadcast it.
We almost forgot a real Nowhere Man stage.
I didn't forget.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I was.
Okay.
I was going to go do that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We got it.
Oh, Reaper Fam backed out because I said I was done, and then I said,
Oh,
I'm sorry. Hey, we'll get
sorry.
you next time."
Yeah.
I like how when people suggested, "Hey, are you gonna play online battles?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah. No, this is what we've been doing.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to work out that well. I thought we were gonna have to exchange friend codes and some stuff. For some reason, I knew about battle arenas. I just didn't know if they worked without friend codes.
Yeah, no, it's been really fun.
Okay, shared content.
Fun.
Got some friend requests. All right,
Friends.
hit me with that ID.
S9YQ FF PM.
What if this is just a big butt?
It's probably gonna be just a big butt. Let's be real.
The Mad Hatter.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's great. You guys are so talented. I would probably just make a big butt.
I mean, I wish you could, you have your drawing tablet?
Yeah.
I wish that you could just use that to draw a stage.
Yeah. Then I could maybe do something.
I don't know, on the Wii U version you could use the gamepad. Or no, even in this one you can use the gamepad, duh.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Alright, what should our characters be for our last match, baby?
I guess our mains.
Or maybe we should pick characters who wear hats.
No, that makes the most sense.
Because this is the Mad Hatter.
Well, then I'll be Ness.
Ness is an excellent hat boy.
I'll be the good boy. The original good boy, Ness.
Man, not a lot of these characters wear hats.
Link wears a hat. Mario wears a hat.
Okay.
I'm helping.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ryu wears a headgear item.
I'll allow it.
Mega Man wears a hat.
It's a helmet, but I'll allow it.
It's headgear, you know?
Pit wears that weird little, Roman thing, so...
Weird little Roman thing.
Yeah.
I have no idea either. Okay,
Olimar wears a helmet.
I'm gonna be Ryu.
Okay. You're gonna beat up a small child?
Oh.
I can't play as an S.
Hey, yeah, thanks to everybody who was in the arena. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
I'm not sure what just happened. Oh, there's teleports on the side.
Ah, that's cool. I'm gonna get you.
I wonder where they
I'm
go.
gonna get you with my little sploot. Oh.
They spit you out down here.
Neat. Hi. It's me, a baby. It's me, a literal 10-year-old. I think he's 10. I don't know. Now I'm rambling. Aha! Ooh.
You escaped.
This is really cool.
Yeah, again, it's another example of a stage that's artsy,
Yeah.
but also playable.
Yeah.
Not competitive at all.
But it's fun.
No, that's fine. Most of what we play isn't particularly competitive.
Yeah.
Freaking 2 for the Falcon battles.
Yeah. What the fuck was I doing?
Trying to duck under my attack, apparently.
Yeah. Congratulations, you punched a child. He's trying to save the world, you know?
Yeah, maybe next time I'll try Ryu. Online, I mean. If Sonic's my main, Ryu is probably my secondary.
Yeah.
Although, the difference between how good I feel like I am with Sonic and how good I feel like I am with Ryu is vast. He's very secondary.
Don't know what I'm doing there.
Jumping repeatedly.
Oh! I swear. Not being on a GameCube controller confuses me.
And we'll get you on a GameCube controller next time. How about that?
Maybe I'm just making excuses for myself. Oh, no!
Again, though, this is a custom stage. You could have picked Megalovania, and you didn't.
Oh, no, I didn't!
No, not you. Not you, Dan. The person who made this stage. Why did you think I was afraid?
I don't know. I'm really hungry.
Oh, man. You must be.
Leave me alone.
We need to get food. We need to scoring for sustenance.
We need a meal. Oh, no. Oh, there's a hand. Sweet. Fuck. Oh no. Okay. I'm a child. I am wearing my big boy shorts. Don't be mean to me.
Somebody says, ooh, you have a pocket. Ooh, you got it. You got it.
Oh, what? Oh,
yeah.
My kids!
Now use the control stick. No, wait, that's Lucas's. Lucas's, you can aim it. Ness's, it just kind of goes everywhere. Yeah, but somebody says you have a pocket Ryu. Yeah, I picked him up in Smash 4 and ended up liking him a whole lot. Like, I enjoy traditional 2D fighters, and I really, really like how, like, they adapted that style of game to Ryu. I wonder if Terry's going to be like that, actually.
I don't know.
I wonder if Terry's going to sort of similarly play, like, you know, always facing and have, like, traditional combos.
As long as he says Buster Wolf a lot.
I'm sure he will.
Are you okay, Buster Wolf?
By the way, maybe somebody who's, like, super familiar with that's it.
Oh.
Maybe somebody who's super familiar with SNK can help me here. There's a lot of, like, Fatal Fury and King of Fighter games on the Switch, like, on the eShop.
Mm-hmm.
Which one should I play to sort of, like, get more familiar with Terry?
Oh, man.
That, like...
I can't remember the one me and Richard used to play together. But we used to play a lot of King of Fighters.
Oh, apparently Reaper's really good. That guy who left.
Oh!
Oh, man. Sonic says his Marvel vs. Capcom style Ryu doesn't translate well to Smash. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
You try to hit down up to do a super
That's
jump.
gotta get confusing.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have almost no idea how to use NES. I just try to channel my good boy power.
NES is the most complicated of, like, the original Smash 64 fighters.
I just love him.
Like, when I finally unlocked him in Smash 64 and tried to play as him, I was like, what the crap is this character?
Yeah.
Like, you get knocked off the stage and you up B and a lightning bolt shoots out of your hand and you're like, what in the world?
No, I'm not the best Smash player. I'm sure I did everything wrong. It's okay.
Well, also, you're much more natural with it with a GameCube controller, because I'm pretty sure this is the first time you've ever tried to play Smash with anything else.
Probably.
But yeah, thanks a lot for coming, everyone. It's been a freaking blast.
We've had a lot of fun.
It's been so much fun. I've got to go play Shadow the Hedgehog. She's got to go play Fire Emblem Three Houses. We've both got to go find some food.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Attain sustenance.
Something about streaming always makes me hungry.
Oh, well, it's because, you're on.
Yeah.
You're on for several hours straight.
Yeah.
That's more exhausting than you think it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely I'll be doing this more often. If you want to, like, follow me on Twitter, if I decide on a whim to do this maybe while we're in South Carolina, where I won't be able to stream, but I just want to set up an arena, I will, like, put the arena ID and announce that I'm doing it there, so might want to do that. It's been a blast. Oh, there's one more thing.
What's the one more thing?
I was asked what seems like many hours ago at this point. I saw somebody say Fatal Fury 2 would be a good option for Terry.
Yeah, I've never played it. Never played Fatal Fury.
Let me pull something up here.
Oh, glad you love the stream, Cooper Donaldson. And I will fear the deer, don't worry.
Oh, keep interrupting. I tuned the chat. This is going to take a second.
Oh, okay. They're setting up some Smash time.
Good. If there's anything else I can do to facilitate that before we go, let me know.
Smash time. It's all very sporting. They're waiting anxiously for your announcement.
I should have set this up ahead of time.
Oh, pish posh.
And there it is.
Oh! We're doing it.
Okay, so, as I was saying, many hours ago at this point, somebody asked, like, what I was going to do for... Oh, I'm still not done setting it up. Oh my god. Asked me what I was going to do for, like, the Dreamcast anniversary. And, it's apparently still not trying to get this thing set up right.
Yeah, we haven't talked about JoJo's yet.
Wow, we haven't at all.
I'm sad. Okay, of all the JoJo's characters, who do you think is the most likely to be friends with Kirby?
That's the topic of conversation now until I can get this thing going.
I'm gonna say Josuke from Part 8. I feel like they would be friends. And maybe Okuyasu. I feel like he would like Kirby.
If this doesn't work, I'm good.
I think Jolene would like Kirby. I think Kirby would eat Dio. Joseph Joestar would definitely be friends with Kirby. Oh my god.
That'll work.
Oh my god. And Caesar.
I have no idea how to set up a display. No, I know exactly what to do. I'm trying to set up a display capture, but it's not working. Ooh, let's try window capture. Maybe that'll work. Come on. No, it's just a black screen. Why isn't it working? Okay, I apparently can't show this. Alas.
And Speedwagon would be friends with Kirby. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We we need some levity while I screw around with this thing.
Oh, and Susie Q. She would be friends with Kirby. And Lisa. I think Jotaro would be distant from Kirby at first, but he would come around.
I'm gonna do this in a different way. Give me a second.
A real nowhere man says, take the lens cap off.
Thank you. That's the answer. And I'm also going to have to turn on this other audio.
Speedwagon is shaped like a friend. You're right. I think Speedwagon could be friends with anybody.
Oh my god.
Especially since he stopped hanging out in alleys beating kids up. Well, like 7-foot tall kids, but you know what I mean. Jonathan was a child. A beautiful, pure child. Hermes would definitely be friends with Kirby. I think she would love him. I love Hermes.
Oh, nope, this isn't gonna work because... Okay, I wanted to show you guys a YouTube video. I wanted to, like, preview what I'm doing for the Dreamcast release. But I can't, like, make it come up on, in my streaming device. So, what I thought I'd do, I'll just use the Switch's YouTube app and get it up there. But, of course, because I'm running this through a display capture, it knows that and is like, nope, you can't do that. So, rather than giving you a preview, I guess I'll just have to say what I'm doing. Unfortunately.
Oh, that's less exciting.
It's way less exciting. I know. I'm sad about it. I mean, like, adding both window capture... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I still don't see anything. Okay, well... What I'm gonna be doing then is, releasing the Dreamcast add-on episode that came out last month out to everyone on YouTube. That'll be out on Monday. That is, like... That's an episode basically gushing over the Dreamcast some more. Answering some of the common questions and comments that I got on that episode. Stuff like, you know, what if the Dreamcast had it... Ooh, what happened?
Uh-oh.
We're fine. What if the Dreamcast had, like, a DVD player? Would that have made it more successful? What if it's... what were the impacts of piracy? Because I got a lot of comments about that. And then also I talk a lot about the hardware and some of the peripherals. And it's a really good time. So yeah, I wanted to show, like, the first couple of minutes of it, but nothing's working with me today. I apologize for getting your hopes up. And now the game capture device is just being bad in general.
It's not a TGC stream if we don't have problems.
That it is not. I hope everybody could hear all that. Did we have any complaints?
Not that I could see.
It wasn't working. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for coming. It's been a blast. We've been going for 3 hours. Can you believe that?
I need chicken.
So have a good night, everybody. Do your spiel.
Oh yeah, everyone have a good night. You know, eat your favorite snack. Remember to drink your water. Take a load off. Take a deep breath. Do something for yourself. Maybe color in a coloring book. That could be fun. Just something relaxing.
Like fighting Reaper in Smash, who is apparently awesome.
There you go.
All
you guys
right,
have
everybody.
A good night. Take it easy.
It's been a blast. Until next time, you keep geeking, we'll keep critiquing. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night.
Live it up, guys.